Hey, hey, hey. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome on in. Pokemon Day. Well, actually, in Japan and Australia and other parts of the world, I think it has moved on. But here in the States, and at least in the UK, it is still Pokemon Day for a little bit. And, yeah, we had the Pokemon Presents earlier today in the morning, bright and early, 9 a.m. Eastern. I was live for that. That is archived on the channel if you want to check that out. But yeah, a lot happened there. We could talk about it today. But in the meantime, let me say hello to everybody in the chat, and then we can get into that. Dive on in. In the chat, we have Maleficent dropping on by. Caboose is here. What's going on, Caboose? Christina is in the chat as well too. Pocky, hey, welcome on in, Pocky. Is D, how you been, Is D? It's been a minute, but I hope you're doing well. Magma's here, welcome on in, Magma. We got Aiden and Spawn Soul. Good evening, Spawn Soul. Jake is here, Rick is here. What's up, the one and only Alyssa? How you been, Alyssa? Nat is tuning on in, and James is here. McClara is in the chat as well too. Cheers, McClara. What's going on, Pika? Welcome on in, Pika. 30 likes right off the bat. That is pretty cool. Thank you very much for that support. Shout out to the lurkers as well too. Another full screen stream. So yeah, let's make the most of it. Hey there, Cookie. I hope you're doing very well, Cookie. We got Gene here. We got McDaniel here. Always love a McDaniel sighting. That doesn't happen often. But yeah, a lot to talk about today. What's up, King? Let me first figure out my target. I literally, I didn't turn off the Switch from yesterday, so we're literally picking back up where we left off during yesterday's stream. Hey, what's up, Tom and Sinister? Welcome on in. I need to find a target here real quick, and then we'll get the ball rolling. But yeah, it has been an interesting day. The 29th anniversary of Pokemon. Next year is the Big 3-0, the Big 30. I know some people were speculating that maybe if they were to do a Switch Online collection or a Classic collection, that would be the year to do it. And you know what? In a way, that kind of makes sense. But as far as today goes, I've been on social media for a bit, and a lot of mixed opinions, a lot of ups, a lot of downs. Some people are looking at glass half full, some are looking at glass half empty. And you know what? That's very valid. That's very justified. I can understand both sides there. I'm somewhere in the middle. I'm happy in some regards, but I also can't help but feel disappointed in other aspects. It's not that I don't mind waiting, you know, because I don't mind them waiting as long as the game is polished and looks well and does well and performs well. It's just the lack of confidence in offering up a release date just seems a bit weird. Especially at this point, right? You know, if they know end of the year 2025, why not double down and just tell us when, you know? At least give us a ballpark figure, at least on a month, right? So that is a bit concerning in that regard. But, hey, it looked great, what we saw. So as long as it's polished, it kind of honestly, genuinely looked like just a better running version of Scarlet and Violet. It looked like it was on the same graphical engine as Scarlet and Violet. So, I mean, that's cool and all if it runs great. If it doesn't, you know, lag up and glitch out like Scarlet and Violet actually did. But it does seem like it's gearing up towards a holiday release right around probably Black Friday. So my guess is maybe early to mid-November. But yeah, ooh, another chance for a Venonat. We've been getting a lot of Venonat outbreaks. Well, chat, I do need a Venonat, so let's just roll with it. Let's just go for it. We tried a couple times the other day to get a Venonat, and we didn't get lucky, but maybe today's the day. Plus, I already have that sprite downloaded, so let me change that real quick. There we go. Get that resized. Okay. I think this is like our third or fourth time between yesterday going for a Venonat, so I'm feeling lucky, chat. What's up, Maleficent? Welcome on in, McAragon. We got Listing and Jared here. Oh, hey, it's Ray. How you been, Ray? Oh, my goodness gracious me. Welcome on in, Ray. Old school mod royalty. One of the old mods from back in the day. Some of the current mods should take notes. How you been, Ray? Did you tune in to Pokemon Day? Yeah, what's up, Hagermaker? Welcome on in. Wait a minute. Yes, the Switch 2 is backwards compatible. And that does... You know, I still think it's going to be Switch 1 release. But now, because it's pushed back a lot, obviously the Switch 2 is going to be released before ZA, apparently. I thought it was going to be the other way around for sure. But now, as of today, it looks like that's going to be the other way around. And the Switch 2 is going to come out first. So, I still think it's going to be a Switch 1 version. But maybe they'll do a... Maybe like an optimized Switch 2 version. I mean, it could very well be a case of we actually end up seeing some Switch 2 gameplay, and that's why it looks so smooth. What do you need to look for there, Holy? What's up, Becco? Welcome on in, Jake. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the vibe. How you been, Ray? It's been a long time, but I really am genuinely glad to see you. We're looking for a blue-eyed Venonat. Kevin, welcome on in. You say, do you think the starters will have regional forms or just megas? That is a fantastic question. I haven't like really put too much thought into it, but on the top of my head, I'm gonna have to say I think they'll have both. I think they'll have megas and a regional form. I think they're gonna double down and do 2 for the price of 1 there. And I think the Mega for Alligator is going to be Water Dragon. I don't know too much about the other types, although I've been hearing good calls that, you know, the Chikorita thing is going to be Grass Fairy. I can see it. I can see that. For the Emboar, I actually love Emboar. And that is a recent love for me. I always wasn't a fan of Tepig, but after shiny hunting Emboar, it's got an amazing shiny. So that kind of grew on me a bit. So I'm kind of excited about Emboar. I know during my presents, I kept calling it Chespin. I don't know why I do that. I keep calling Chespin Tepig. And it was funny to go back and see some of the chat correct me on that. But I'm excited about Emboar. I don't know what his typing would be. Wait a minute, so is this your first time feeling about Pokemon Legends EA, Ray? Are you going to get it? What are your thoughts about it? As not so much of a hardcore Pokemon fan, what do you think about Legends EA? I was actually kind of low-key. The more I think about it... What's up, Jared, by the way? The more I go back and think about it, I'm starting to get a little bit more hype for Champions. And I'm not much of a competitive VGC player. But I think that'd be a great stepping stone as a spiritual successor to Pokemon Stadium. And that'll bring in a whole new audience with the mobile audience and people that don't even have to really have a Switch mainline game to play competitive. And I think that'd be kind of fun to do. You might actually end up seeing me do some Champions content, chat, because I used to be really big into Champions. I'm sorry, Stadium. Back when I was a kid. Oh, that's right. They're doing that new expansion tonight, aren't they? Well, this time, I'm not doing a midnight stream for that like I did last time. So, I guess I'll worry about that at some point later on. Hey, what's up, Nico-chan? Yeah. So, you're saying you weren't a big fan of the art style of Scarlet and Violet? Hey, it's right, because it's pretty much the same thing. It genuinely looks like the same engine. But yeah, I was a fan of the starters. Specifically, if you couldn't tell, Totodile. And in fact... when people asked me who did I want as a water starter, it was between Totodile and Poplio. So I kind of somewhat got that correct. I didn't guess the other two at all, but I did kind of guess the water starter. And I'm very happy to see Totodile coming back and potentially getting a new form. Which would be really cool to see. 2 times the profit? What are you talking about there, Listic? You mean Switch 1, Switch 2 release? Is that what we're talking about there? Hey, what's up, Boston? So, Austin, to answer your question, he says, is Pokemon Champions a new Pokemon Stadium? Some people compared it to Pokemon Stadium. Some people compared it to Showdown or Revolution. But bottom line, I think it is just in spirit a successor to Stadium. And it's going to allow people that don't even own the mainline games, just go ahead and play some competitive. People can go onto mobile and go straight into Champions without owning Scarlet and Violet or Sword and Shield or whatever. Which is kind of neat. Like I said, that's going to be some good exposure for the Pokemon franchise in that regard. Both in a good way and potentially in a bad way. You might have some really good or some really bad, you know, newbies, if you will, for the lack of a better term. What's up, who cares? That's fair. That's a fair assessment. Totodile is a fan favorite for sure. You're glad about that, Hager? Why is that? Pros and cons. What do you like most about that? But I do think it's nice that they're kind of taking their time. Some people, I made a post on Twitter, and I said that I was upset about the lack of release date. That doesn't mean I'm upset that they're taking their time. I just think that at this point in time, they should have the confidence to have a release date. And in the past, you know, Pokemon games that were discussed during Pokemon Day that came out that year had a release date announced on Pokemon Day. So this is kind of one of the first times that's happened where they didn't announce a release date for something that was coming out this year. So I mean that alone was kind of just a bit upsetting. But it's coming. It's coming. You never liked Totodile. Why not, Pocky? I'll tell you what, Ray. What was the last Pokemon game you played? Out of curiosity. What's up, Z? How you doing today, Z? Yeah, that's the thing. I'll tell you what, though. To answer your question, Aragon. My initial reaction, my initial rating was a 5 out of 10. It was, by all intents and purposes, for me, just very mid. And I don't like to use that word. But it really was. It was 5 out of 10. But after sitting on it for half a day or so and going back into social media and hearing people's opinions, I'm bumping it up to a 6. It's still low tier, but I do kind of respect a few things a little bit more now after I've thought about it. You know, I am getting a little bit more excited about Champions. And I do think that it's good that they're going to hopefully maybe polish, you know, the gameplay of ZA, but it's still very low for me. It's a 6 out of 10. So, what's up, Pajamas and Caboose? How you both doing today? And Root's here too. Glycine, welcome on in. Hey. Right. You know, I think I was just so distraught, for the lack of a better word. That's a bit excessive, but upset, I guess, at the lack of a release date. That really was kind of a gut punch. That I kind of got sidetracked by other really good things that we got to see. Like, for example, we did get to see the starters, and I really do think they've got a cool thing going for them with the starter selection. I haven't really sat down and dissected the fighting style. It is a radically different battle system, it seems. A lot more up and at 'em on the go with dodging mechanics and all kinds of things. I think I commented during my reaction that, you know, it is going to make things a little bit different in the sense that I'm not going to be able to, like, focus on the chat. I'm going to have to really kind of pay attention to my gameplay so I can dodge and whatnot, you know, accordingly. What's up, Soulfire? How you been, Soulfire? Welcome on in. We also got Gabe and Enyo and Angelo. Brian Schumans is here. Cody is here in the chat as well, too. Welcome on in, ladies and gentlemen. I really hope you both are... where all of you actually are doing very, very, very well. Seeing some awesome faces in the chat today. Also, thank you for the 40 likes. Let's see if we ramp that on up. Christina pointed it out later after the fact. I don't know if y'all noticed this, but apparently there might not be a need for false swipe anymore. Because it seems like when you knock out a Pokemon, it just gets dizzy and gives you a chance to catch it. And that could be good for shiny hunting in that regard. Wait a minute. Ray, stickers from what? What's up, Pirate Hunter, by the way? Scrolling up a bit. I might be a little bit behind the chat, but if you are here watching, thank you for being here. I do appreciate it. Yeah, that could be interesting for the catching mechanics. If you don't have to really necessarily worry about false swipe or having something along those lines. Yeah, that's what it seemed to be the case, Pajamas, and I didn't really notice that at first. Whoa, 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 get away from me, Rhydon. Or Rhyhorn, whatever. Hey, what's up, Double J? Well, here's the problem with that, Cody. Who's to say when they will drop another trailer? They might not drop another trailer. They will, though. I mean, let's be realistic. They'll drop something, but it'll just be a while. It'll be probably pretty close to actual release. That's when we'll probably at least get a release date. I mean, we got to know when it's going to launch, right? We're kind of still up in the air, surprisingly. Moomity coming in with the $5 holla. How in the frick have you been, Moomity? Thank you so much for that awesome $5 holla. Moomity, what did you think of the Pokemon Presents? Wait a minute. All right, let me scroll up here a bit, Ray. Yeah, how you been, Soulfire? You're still in the land down under, right? If I recall. Brilliant Diamond, BDSP. What were your thoughts on that, Ray? Because I know a lot of people were conflicted. I actually personally didn't mind it. I mean, at the end of the day, it was a remake, and it was what it was, right? But it did have some cons, like eggs were terrible, reset times were terrible. The Shiny Charm was useless in that game because it only affected eggs, which again were terrible. So it definitely had its pros and cons. But dang, Ray, I come from the land down under. Let's see. Hey, what's up, Kimbo? Yeah, Jedi. Happy Pokemon Day. Now, I know Ray's in the UK. I thought I said Soulfire. No, it's all good, Magma. I'm feeling a little bit derpy at the moment. I do kind of need a Vullaby, but I'm going to not worry about that right now. So, let's date skip. But yeah, I mean, that's a lot of my thoughts. What did you guys think? Guys and gals. Just phone ads and ZNA. Yeah. I'll tell you what kind of upset me. And by no means not in like a... I mean, it's cool and all, don't get me wrong. But I really think the language segment that took up like 2 to 3 minutes could have easily been like a tweet or something. And that was precious minutes. That could have been used elsewhere. Like, that was kind of weird. It was cool, don't get me wrong, but it was weird. Weird that they included that. Hey, what's up, Sleepy? How are you doing, Sleepy? Oh, your final semester? What in the world? How's it going for you there with that? Everything going well? It really was, Caboose. Like, that genuinely, like, with all the utmost respect, that could have been a tweet. They didn't really need to talk about that there. So I don't know why they did that. I'm not seeing anything here. Hey, what's up, Negan? I think I need a Ducklet, but it's in a terrible spot, so I'm going to date skip. I hate that spot for outbreaks. They keep glitching into the cliff sides. We're questioning what? Oh, yeah, I know, right? Like, what in the world? What in Thunder Incarnations? All right, Tanamouse. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Who cares? You seem to be frowning about it, so I guess it's a bad thing, yeah? Alpha Alakazam. Oh, by the way, chat, so this weekend, I think I'm going to start my Let's Go Eevee, or actually, no, that's right. I think I might start it on Monday. I think this weekend, I'm going to do some earlier short streams, and then this starting at Monday, I'll do full screen Let's Go Eevee Shiny Only runs. We'll start that playthrough. Fossils. This is gonna be more than me. I'm the original OG internet fossil, Ray. Where are all the outbreaks? I see Slowbro. Oh, they're all bundled up over here. Wingull, Buizel. All right, I already have. Ooh, there's Toxel. I think I actually genuinely still need a Toxel. Believe it or not, because I keep evolving all my shiny Toxels. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's go check out Toxel. We'll do that. Let me download the sprite here real quick. Hang on 1 second, chat. But it just, for the fact that it's been a year, it's one of those things, like, it's a little bit of give and take, because on one hand, yeah, sure, us fans, we want them to make a polished game, so we don't mind waiting per se, right? But on the other hand, we did wait, and it felt like they kind of were twiddling their thumbs a little bit on what they could have showed us, you know what I mean? With the utmost respect. We still saw some good stuff, but it just kind of, I don't know. I don't want to necessarily say did us disappointed, but I don't know, man. But that's why I'm giving it a 6 out of 10 rather than anything a little bit more positive than that, you know what I mean? How do you feel about that, chat? What are you up to, McKimbo? Hang on, I'm trying to get this sprite sheet. I gotta load through all 1,000 Pokemon here. Alright, hold up. Ah. Well, that's kind of a shame. There it is. There's Toxel. I'll go ahead and get that downloaded. I don't want to hear that, Ray. You're young. You got to get out there and spread your wings and all that jazz, you know? Okay, got to get this folder here. We'll go ahead and slide that on over. There we go. We got a good old Toxel there. Chat, does Toxel count as a baby-type Pokemon? It looks like one. What's up, Professor? Ogami and Dragon Scale. Welcome on in, you three. Yeah, that's what it seems to be. It seems like they are taking their time on the Gen 10. It does count. It does count as a baby-type. Well, you know what, chat? It makes sense, because, I mean, look at it. Goo Goo Gaga. And all that jazz. Thank you for 50 likes on the stream. I'm definitely picking Totodile if you can't tell, chat. I've done a lot of Totodile only runs of Soul Silver, and we did that shiny Totodile only run. Yeah, you know, my second choice is going to be Tepig, but that's mainly because of shiny Embror. A big shiny Embror fan. Okay, so we're looking for a pink Toxel. That's a good question for the chat, though. Chat, what starter are you picking of the three? We have Chikorita, Tepig, and Totodile. Who are you going to pick? Who are you going to pick? Also, I got to update this. Moomity, you still here? Crap, I gotta open that up, don't I? Ah, you're gonna be on Totodile too. I've seen a lot of Totodiles. Lima Bean, eh? So a Chichikarita. Chichikarita. Dragon Scale. It's not necessarily the new Pokemon game. It's the same old from last year, but a little bit more details about it. Pokemon Legends EA. It did drop some news. Just a little bit. Nothing too crazy. Alright, let's put that there. Get that updated. There we go. Got Moomity's name on up there. What's up, Snacks? How you holding up today? Ah, I'm seeing some Tepig selections. Okay. Gene, who are you gonna pick? Tepig? Snivy? Not Snivy. Totodile. I can't believe... And the Snivy should have been on there. Let me change the tunes here. Let's go with something super jazzy. Let's go with, before I continue on here with the auto battling, let's go with the Zelda Jazz. Totodile by a mile. Now, why do you say it like that? Are you a big time Totodile fan? I bet you Galarian Zapdos would be a Totodile fan. Charmander is not an option for the initial starters, but it is in the game because they did show Mega Charizard. For all intents and purposes, they didn't show a lot of Megas, but what they did, it did seem like they gave off the impression that all the original Megas are returning. So there is that. Where are all the Toxels? They're kind of tiny. They're kind of tough to see. You're going to be Team Totodile there, Dragon Scale? Team Totodile. On the variants or Megas. You think we're going to get one or the other or both, Root? What's up, BB Knight? I mean, Team Tepig's my second choice. For sure. And in terms of Shinies, Ember is the best of the bunch. You vibe with the fire pig there, Ray? Hot pigs. Yep, Mega Lucario's making a comeback. Yeah, that seemed to be the case, Pirate Hunter, now that you mention it. Specifically those in particular. Yeah, I'm kind of getting more and more hype for Champions, only because I think that'll be great for bringing in a new audience of fans. So from a content creator's perspective, that's great news. Ah, yeah, Mega Mawile. Absolutely. Yo, welcome on in, Raiders. We got SMK. I believe you were doing a shiny hunt. Weren't you doing a bug-only challenge? Hey, what up, Touch? Welcome on in, Touch. Where the heck are all the Toxels, chat? Is this one of those outbreaks where I have to, like, back away for them to reappear? They seem to be a little bit all over the place here. What's up, SMK? Hey there, Ray. Awesomeness is here as well, too. Yeah, what's funny to see on social media is a lot of the Chikorita fans kind of getting, like, you know, defensive. I mean, rightfully so. This is their time to shine. Chikorita's finally getting... It is weird that, you know, they have 2 Gen 2 starters and then just randomly Tepig, right? Like, that was kind of weird in that regard. Why not go all out and say Cyndaquil? I'll tell you why, because they already did him in Legends Arceus. So it's like, well, here's Tepig. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm happy about it too, SMK. Very, very, very much so. I am not happy about how tiny these Toxels are, though. It's really tough to see. Absolutely, Eevee Knight. It is a lot to get excited for in terms of champions. And it did seem like we didn't get that Project Synapse, which was that Overwatch-style Pokemon game, so I'm kind of happy about that. Just from a personal standpoint. I feel like the champions would do a bit more good than that would, if I'm being completely honest here with you. What in thunder and tarnations there, Ray? Ray, it's really good to see you. I really do hope you've been doing well. You should pop in more often if you can make it. What the frick is my phone doing? It's making all kinds of sounds over there. Well, technically I've already moved this first time, and then I got another one coming up in a good amount. Anywhere between, like, you know, 3 to 6 months or so. Who knows? What's up, Star? Hey, Team Mudkip. Well, I hate to inform you, he's not one of the starters in this particular game, but Mudkip is cool. I'll give you that. Mudkip is awesome. You can't go wrong with Water Ground. Right, Gene? Right, Jiggity Gene? Yeah, Cyndaquil has already got his moment. He has already got his time to shine, but it is kind of weird. Why was my phone going off? Let me take a gander at that. How you been otherwise, SMK? Life treating you well? Did the stream go well? I don't know. I don't know why my phone went off. What's up, Riley and Juan? Welcome on in, you two. Sit back, relax, enjoy the vibe. Make sure to have some water. Dang. I thought any one of these was a shiny Toxel, but it's just a fletchling and a deerling. My goodness, chat. I'm losing my mind. Too much Pokemon. Well, that's not necessarily a problem. What's been your favorite thing of Pokemon you've been playing recently? Juan coming on in with the 1 year and some change. The 13 months. Heck yeah, Juan. Thank you so much for that support, man. And cheers, I'll drink to that. I mean, that's definitely fair for sure, SMK. Absolutely fair. What's up, Star Strider? Oh, did you really? Yeah, Ice Punch is a phenomenal move for like a water-type Pokemon to have. Really kind of fleshes out its strengths and weaknesses a bit. Nuh-uh, Ray. Nuh-uh. I bet you forgot about me. I see how it is. Boo-hoo. Me. I mean, you picked a good day to come back. Pokemon Day. Good old Gen 3 Shiny Hunting. I think the only gen that I really haven't messed around with too much... Well, it's 2 gens. Believe it or not, it's Gen 7, which ironically is the gen that I played the most in terms of a playthrough. Not in play time, but playthroughs. I haven't done SOS hunting or wormhole hunts. And then I haven't done any Gen 6 hunts in terms of like... outside of Alpha, you know, Sapphire and Omega Ruby. Like the pure X and Y. I haven't done any shiny hunts in those. Yo, what up, Pablo? Man, aren't you just a trendy son of a gun over there? Says watching Bald on the TV and chatting on the phone. You know, I used to do that back in the day before I had a YouTube channel. I'd watch some folks on the TV and just chat on the phone. It's just, that's crazy that that's still a thing. They need to get it so you can just chat on the TV. And that was like 7 years ago when I did that, so. La da da. Yo, holy guacamole. Kimbo coming through with the 5 get to memberships. And, wow, you got some phenomenal snipes. People that are here right now in the chat as we speak. Soulfire and Eevee Knight. Heck yeah, Kimbo. Thank you very much for that. That is awesome. That, ladies and gentlemen, is what I'm talking about. Let's get those Piplup emojis in the chat from Kimbo. Welcome on back, Izd. How you doing, Izd? So you saying you're on your final semester and you'll be done by the summer? Is that what you're saying, Ray? Hey, what up, Tiny? Welcome on in. Yeah, looking good and green there, Eevee. Oh, is that what you're doing, Caboose? Doggone it all, Caboose. It'd be funny if someone sniped Ray with a membership there. That'd be pretty fun-filled. Hey there, Ivory. How are you doing, Ivory? You gotta be really careful with these tadbulbs in terms of their shinies. It's very microscopic. Heck yeah. Looking good in green again there, Soulfire. Orange Badge Edition. Aren't you glad you dropped on in? Uh-oh, Gene's trying to get that snipe in. However, it's no go, but you did get Sir Swiggy. Hey, thank you for that, Gene, with the gifted membership there. Let's give it on up for Jiggity Jiggity Gene. What's up, Ramon? Why no new starters? I don't know what you're talking about. They did show... oh, you mean like brand new Pokemon? Well, they didn't do that for Legends Arceus, and for all intents and purposes, I think that's what the intent of the Legends series is supposed to be. The bigger question is why 2 Gen 2s? Specifically Gen 2 and Gen 5, that's a big slap in the face, because I know a lot of people wanted Let's Go Johto games and Gen 5 remakes So that's like, you know, close but no cigar there with the starter selection. The outbreak's gone, so time for a new target. Actually, let me check the map one more time. Hey, what up, Yon? Yeah, it is a bit unusual, right? And especially because, you know, Cyndaquil got chosen last time in Legends Arceus, so essentially all of Gen 2s have been expanded upon. So they must... I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Gen 2, so I'm not going to really complain too much, but... Oh, it's been a lot longer than that, Soulfire. That just happens to be for memberships, but you've been here for about... I wager you've been here for about 2 years. Maybe even longer than that, Soulfire. Crazy how time flies, right? What's up, Alan? One of these days, Yun, it's gonna happen. You just gotta keep hoping for it, you know? Do you have one lined up, Ray, or are you working to find one? Is that what you're trying to say? I already have all these. I have Cyclizar, I have Dugtrio. So nothing really new here. Let me go ahead and date skip again. Oh, were they? I didn't see that far, Jared. Well, I skipped over it. There it is. Whoop. Okay, Fampy's gone, so that means it worked. We got Magneton. Basculin. I do need Basculin, but it's in a horrible spot. I might check it out, though. Yo, what's up, Scooter? Welcome on in. Brandon's here as well, too. Yeah, can't go wrong with that Totodile. If I may say so myself. Any Totodile fans in the chat? Let's go. Piplup, what are you doing all the way over there? Just way out there. And then also, what's happening here? Better there. Now you can at least see Piplup. We'll have Totodile on top of him as well, too. Dang, Ray, you're a Totodile hater. What? That's crazy talk right there. Alola Mola, Rhyhorn, Poplio, Oshawott. I have all these. I don't want to mess around with Basculin, so I'm just going to skip over it. Is that the one and only Flota? Flota, who's doing his second ever Nuzlocke that I kind of lurked on. And you were talking about how the Platinum one last year was your first one ever, and I remember that from back in the day. How you doing, Flota? I'm definitely picking Totodile. Like, it's not even close. Second place for me would be Tepig, mainly for Ember. What is that? Oh, it's Trumbeak. Okay, well that looked really weird. He was kind of hidden behind that den. Man, I'm being kind of picky because I'm going for things that I don't have yet, right? In my shiny living decks, and it's really not a lot, to be honest. Yeah, me too, Scooter. That's right. Oh, this one's your first randomizer. I forgot about that. So how did it go? Fuchiana. Wow. Couple bad selections there. So far, I actually did a couple. I did Xenoverse a long time ago. And then I've done a couple Infinite Fusion streams. I might do another one here soon. And I've been really tempted to give a shot at Emerald Imperium, I think is what it's called. One of the more recent ones. Oh, that was kind of the biggest gun punch for me as well, too, Brandon. The lack of a release date. Not so much that we have to keep waiting, just... you know, that uncertainty, I guess, is the proper word I'm looking for. So we got the Song of Healing playing, which we're going to need to heal the hearts of all the Pokemon fans. Sandaconda, Cubchoo. Man, chat, I have all of these. What the frick, fick effect? Actually, wait a minute. I need this. I need this one right here. But I think he's in a bad spot. We'll check it out. Thank you for the 60 likes on the stream. Well, we don't know that just yet. If I recall, they didn't really show that on Legends Arceus until closer to time anyway. Or even until the game came out. What's up, Mr. P, by the way? Yeah, I think that's one of those things that they're going to hold off until the game releases for the intents of spoilers, right? Like, it's one thing to reveal the starters, it's another thing to just full-blown show their forms, their final forms. So I think we'll have to wait till the day of for that. And that's fine. That is completely fine. What are you laughing at there, Ray? What you laughing at? Dang, caboose. Well, people could talk, Ramon. I actually personally think maybe we might get both. Alright, I think they're going to be up here on the top of the cliff. I could be wrong. They could be in the bottom. Nope, there they are. Perfect. Alright, cool. Wow, there's a bunch of them up here. Jeez. They're all over the place, chat. It's an infestation. Wow, no, I don't think he was twerking. I think he was doing something else there, Jared. Goofy laugh? That kind of laugh? A goofy laugh, you say? Dang, Jared. Yep. Pokemon Infestation. That should be a fan-made game right there. I bet it would do very well. With a name like that, what could go wrong? Now we got to get at least one shiny today. Our recent one was the Meowstic over there, which is actually a phenomenal shiny. I didn't realize how good it was until we got it. Certainly one of the better white-yellow combos. Am I right? Am I right? I think they'll get them, James. I think that'll be the course of action they take eventually. La da 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 da. Oh, snap, there it is. First shiny of the day. I need this one. It's one of the last few Gen 9 ones I need, but there you go. Finally, man. I've been going for this thing for years at this point. Pretty much since Scarlet and Violet came out. My goodness, chat. But there you go. One on the board. One on the board. It's nice that you can tell as well, too. Let's see. Oh, that's right. My Iron Valiant's dead. Oops. Well, let's try to catch it here without anything special. Maybe we can get lucky with the crit catch there. Or not. Heck yeah, Sinister. What are you up to, Christina? You seem to be a bit on the quiet side. Normally you're a Spamstina, you know? This thing is breaking out rather quickly. Let me try to heal up my Iron Valiant here. La da 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 da. Alright, hold up. We're going to go ahead and switch on over, and I do believe that at the very least, I don't think it has any recoil moves, so false swipe should work on this. But man, this feels good. Finally getting this stupid one out of the way. I'm not going to lie, it's not my favorite line of Pokemon, the Palmot line. Palmy, whatever. Oh, that's right. That part doesn't affect it. So, I don't think it knows a recoil move. So, I think we should be good to go with the false swipe. You head on out, Kimbo. Hey, thank you again for the 5 gift memberships earlier. That was very special. Oh, please don't die. This is a risky move on my part. I think we're going to be okay, though. Yep, we got the crit catch. Nice. Very, very nice, chat. Now, I'm going to finish this outbreak because I actually need a second one. I need to finish the line here. But we'll add that to the recent. Did that not go up? Here we go. Recently found. Shiny found 1. There we go. Perfect. All right, chat. Do you think... Well, actually, first off, what nature do you think it's going to be? Let's ask that first. What nature do you think this shiny is going to be, chat? Let me know. Let me know some of your guesses here. Da 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 da. Junito, what's going on, Junito? Dang, it's gonna be ball by nature. I don't know about that. What's up, Crafter, by the way? Let's take a gander. It does, doesn't it, Ray? Oh, it's not marked, but it is gentle. I didn't see nobody guess gentle. Actually, it's been a while since I've gotten a gentle shiny. Any name suggestions, chat? Hey, what's up, Taylor? Welcome on into the stream today. I hope life is treating you very, very, very well. Hey, Koopa, welcome on in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Whelmed. Not underwhelmed or overwhelmed, but just whelmed. Yeah, I guess that's a good way to word it. A little bit whelmed. I'm noticing a theme there, Christina. Greg. Dang, Ray. Going all out original up in here, eh? Wow, hey, Junito coming in with the $5 holla. Now, Junito, you may not be aware of this, but because you did that, and again, thank you, you get to name this Pokemon unless someone outbids you. So, at me in the chat, what you have for a name? A male Palmo. What does that mean, Sleepy? And thank you again for that. Let's get those hearts and golden six emojis in the chat for Junito there. That's pretty cool. Was that in Scarlet? Yeah, that's really lucky, Taylor. That's a very lucky egg hunt. What's up, Ralph? Cheers. Welcome on in. Yeah, Junito, let me know. Hey, Mikio. Yeah, sadly it's no mark, but that's fine. That's fine. We still have a little bit more of the outbreak going, and I need one more to finish the line. So we'll keep going on the outbreak. Why is my phone super active today? It's a bit crazy there. Dang, Pablo. I can tell, Ray. I can tell you have quite the illustrious experience with naming Pokemon there. To be fair, I love your username. I always have. Oh, hey. It's Ray. Dang, Nunito. Okay, so chat, what do you think for a good name here for this Palmo real quick? And we'll get that locked on in. You know what? Heck it. In honor of Ray being here, and it's been a while, one of the OG mods, we'll name it Greg. Why not? Oddly enough, I think we actually have a shiny named Greg in my living decks. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, before I locked it in. Who cares with the 501? The penny price is right bid. Dang, right before I hit enter. Talk about the 0 hour. There you go. Junito version 2.0. Thank you, Who Cares, for that 501 at the 0 hour. Sorry, Ray. I don't think anybody's going to outbid that, so we'll lock that in. Hey, thank you very much, Who Cares. That was very, very, very kind. And I got to update the top donation there, but I appreciate that, Who Cares. That is very, very, very nice. And a tribute to Junito, which is super cool. Junito, what do you think about that? Huh? Huh? Okay, Junito V 2.0, version 2.0. Now, wait a minute. Are you trying to say this is better than Junito? Either way, Junito V 2.0. Hey, thank you very much, Who Cares? Did I get it right? I did get it wrong. Hang on a minute. You are correct. Whoops. It's the wrong button there. There we go. Take 2. There we go. I swear I could type. But hey, I've been needing one of those for a long while, and technically I need one more for the final web. So let's wrap up this outbreak. That sunset looks, is that sunset or sunrise? That's sunrise. That actually looks pretty graphics right there. I did not mean to bump into that. I got a little bit too close for comfort there. What do you have to, Mikyu Makotsu? I'm going to turn on the Pokemon Lo-Fi. So that was fairly early on in the outbreak, so there's a good chance we could get another one. Pretty solid chance here, chat. Good call there, though, James. Feeling good, man. So other than that, Who Cares? How's the life been treating you? I know you said you had some rough news earlier, but anything else going well in your favor, perchance? Is that a shiny? It's tough to tell if it's blue or green in this lighting, but I think it's green. Oh, it's all good. Who cares? You don't have to apologize. I appreciate that all the same. Dang, I don't know, man. Greg is pretty peaked there, Ray. Greg is top tier, if I may say so myself. I know we have a shiny named Frank, but I really do think we have one called Greg. We have some pretty, like, basic ones. We have a bunch of Christinas for some unknown reason. A lot of that's to be blamed by Jean. Jean is the culprit there. Dang, Christina. Uh-oh, Jean has a backup. Jay doesn't name him Christina, does he? Da 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 da. Wow. Are you an Aldino fan, Crafter? I'll tell you what, I'm not an Aldino fan. Well, that's true. But here's the thing, Gene. That's a suggestion. Yours are realities. So, there's a difference. Jiggity, jiggity, Gene. Dang. Zapdos, what are you doing? Attack him. I love this remix of the Gen 7 tunes. Da, 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 da. Slayer, welcome on in, man. You mean in terms of like Pokemon Go and whatnot? I always get the Genies and the Weather Trio mixed up. You're talking about... You were actually talking about Kyogre and Rayquaza and whatnot, right? Yeah, they're not even a trio anymore since Enamorous exists. What's up, Light Blue Yoshi and Savage? Yeah, I get the forces of nature mixed up all the time with the weather trio. Well, wait a minute. So what do you mean? You mean like that Masters EX promo that they did with the Primal Kyogre and all that jazz? La da 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 dum, ba da 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 dum, ba da dum. Dang, Ray. That's scraping the bottom of the barrel. Got any more brain teasers? Savage, what did you think about the Pokemon Presents today? Any thoughts about that in particular? Oh my god, we got the other one! Wow, what a lucky outbreak! I'm glad I decided to continue this one. Dang, chat! Okay, but now I gotta do that stupid... What is it, 1,000 steps evolution method for this? You have to walk 1,000 steps? Heck yeah, though, man. Wow. And you know what? There's a good chance this one could be marked as well, too. What's up, Problematic? How you been, man? I do. I think we'll get regional forms as well as megas for those starters. I do think that's going to happen. 2 for the price of 1 there. Wow, this is a really lucky outbreak. This is much luckier than yesterday. My goodness. Already 2 on the board, chat. Thank you, Junita. We got to name this one because this one's going to be... Well, one of these is going to be the evolved form. I'll see which one has the better stats. If one of them's marked, I'll make that the final ev. But we got to catch it first, chat. Let me chuck a couple Premier Balls. See how that bodes for us here. Nope, no instant crit catch, sadly. Ooh, he's playing dirty. He's got that nuzzle with the instant paralysis. Okay. I don't think you'll be able to shiny at the starters at the start. I think that'll be locked at the beginning, just like Legends Arceus was. But you'll be able to go after them later on in the game. Is my my 2 cents there in that regard. Okay, so now let's try to see if we catch him this time. Yes, we got him. Or not. What? I thought that was a crit catch. Were my eyes deceiving me there? I thought I saw the little blip there. Yo, Crispy Taco, welcome on in, man. How you been? You know, for a lot of Chikorita fans, that is a silver lining there. Finally, after all these years, you know, Chikorita has its time to get some extra tender love and care. Ah, there it is, the crit catch. Pablo already putting in his 2 cents for the name bid. Well, first off, thank you for the $5 Holland, Pablo. Secondly, you know the drill. You can name this. One of these is going to be the final Ev one. I'm going to check and see if it's marked. Hey, thank you very much. Genuinely from the bottom of my heart, Pablo, for that $5 holla. I do appreciate that. At me in the chat what you want for a name here. It is... Both of them are male. And is this one marked? Question mark? No. Wow. Are you kidding me right now? Both of them are gentle-natured? Wait a minute, wait. That can't be right. Goodness, both of them were gentle. I've never had back-to-back same-natured shinies. That hasn't happened to me before. Okay, so... Oh, hey, Makia Makotsu coming in with the $10 holla. Wow, Keo. Elder Gregory. Uh-oh, Ray. Look what you started. Wait a minute. I have a sound effect for that. Ray, this one's for you, Ray.
Look what you did, you little jerk.
Elder Gregory, because it is going to be the evolved form. So there you go. Hey, what's up, Orange? Yo, thank you again, Pablo. And thank you, Makia Makotsu. Let me update this. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, snap. You know what? Who cares? Must have some vendetta against Greg at this point, because that's 2 for the price of 1 there. Coming in with the penny bid 1001 for McPablo. Now, I'll tell you what. If anybody wants to give Greg one more chance to shine here, who cares seems to be a man on a mission against Gregs all over the world right now. But thank you so much, Who Cares, for that 1001. I'll give you all a couple moments to avenge Greg. But then I'm going to lock it on in. My goodness, I wasn't expecting a anti-Greg... what am I looking for? I can't think of the word, but man, campaign, an anti-Greg campaign right now. Dang, Ray. Oh my goodness. What's up, Apex? How you doing today? I sadly did too. My initial impressions were a 5 out of 10 on the Presents, but after sitting on it and reading social media and talking to people, I bumped it up to a 6 out of 10, but it still was more of a letdown than it was like a really cool stuff. I was actually kind of happy about Champions. The more I sit on that, the more I'm really looking forward to it. But ZA, I don't know, it's a bit rough. Although it looks like it's going to be very polished, very well made. So I'm excited about that in that regard. Gene coming in with the gifted membership. Thank you, Jiggity Jiggity Gene. Let's get those Kirby's in the chat for that. And then Sleepy Monkey 1002. Thank you, Sleepy Monkey. But that's not Greg. Junito 3.0. What? Yo, Junito, are you still here in the chat, my man? Because, wow, you're getting quite the tribute today. Hey, thank you very much, Sleepy Monkey and Gene. Yeah, this is something else, Christina. Dang, Junito. I'm going to say the same thing for you.
Look what you did, you little jerk.
Oh, man. All right, a couple more moments, but thank you, Sleepy. My goodness gracious me, chat. You don't want to know, Caboose. Yo, Ninja Cat. What's going on, Ninja Cat? Overall, I'm very, very, very slightly favorable of the Presents, but I do feel like there was a lot more they could have done with it. And it's not me being like needy or entitled. It's just that, but again, we had a year, right? But on the other hand, at least they're taking their time. It's tough to say right now because the game is not out yet, right? But as long as when it does come out, it is polished and it runs at least better than Scarlet and Violet, then we really have no reason to complain. Because at that point, they did their job. They did a better game. They took their time. And, But it's tough to say right now because it's not out. So, Rianne, who I didn't even know was here. How you doing, Rianne? You got to wine and dine me there with a hello there first if you want to donate. But Rianne coming in with the 1003. This really has turned into the Price is Right with the penny bids, chat. Going for McPablo. Cheers, Rianne. You tell me, Gene. You tell me. Apparently we have a three-way with, well, take that out of the context, with Junito, Pablo, and Greg. That's a risky context right there. Well, dang, Sinister. Oh, man. Wow, Caboose. Yep. Man, the question is, who's going to come out on top? And that sounds just as bad out of context. Greg, Pablo, or Junito? I don't know. We're going to find out here in just a moment. Meanwhile, chat, I have to put this Palmot at the front of my party, walk it for 1,000 steps, and then give it a candy. Isn't that how it works to evolve? Hey, what's up, Pikachu Kala? I know, right, Ray? See, you came in at a good time. Dang, Caboose. I'm glad you're doing well, Ninja Cat. That's actually really good to hear. I kind of low-key think, because it is delayed until seemingly after the Switch 2 is launched, I think we potentially maybe got Switch 2 footage of ZA, and they just didn't want to say it. The fact that it's delayed until after Switch 2 releases kind of changes things there. I do still think it's going to be a Switch 1 release, though. Whoa, we were Junito coming in with the $20 higgity holla. But my man, Junito, you got to let us know. What do you want to name it? Thank you so much, though. Holy crap. Let's get those hearts and golden Steelix there for that. What do you name it? At me in the chat. Well, I guess I would like to think you're a humble chap. So I would like to think you don't want to name it after yourself. So I reckon it's between Greg or Pablo. What do you want, Junito? What's up, Cola? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. This is a fascinating... what? Rianne really just wants Pablo to have his moment to shine here on the... My goodness gracious me. Rianne coming in with the 20-01. Junito, I appreciate it. Appreciate you. I can't even speak. I'm so flustered. It was very short-lived because Rianne just really does not like you. I hate to tell you that, Rianne, or Junito. She hates you, and that's why she did that. So feel free to take it personal. Wow. Oh, my goodness. Yo, what's up, Xavier? I don't think anybody's going to top that. Yeah, I think we might have to lock that in there. I think we're going to have to lock that in. I'll give you all like 30 more seconds, but I think that's, as the saying goes, a lock. Dang, Cola. Oh, you're still working? Did you have to work through the Pokemon Presents? I forget. I asked you that yesterday, but I didn't see the answer. I didn't see the response. Lock it in a hurry. Dang, Pablo, you really want to be named after this, eh? Well, now I'm going to take my time. Nah, I'm just kidding. Oh, Pikachu Carla, did you at least see a recap? Do you know what it was all about? And all that jazz. All right, I think we're going to lock it in. And I think I can finally update this top donation. Let me see. So we'll go ahead and put 2001. Right there from Riandri. Gene coming on in with the gift of membership. Almost putting us up to 10 there. We are currently at 8. It is crazy, Ray. I think you're crazy. Man, my voice is shot today, chat. All right, I think we're going to lock it in. Going once. Going twice. And so to Rianne for the crazy, wacky, waving, inflatable, arm flailing tube man price of 2001. And we're going to go ahead and name this McPablo. So how about that, McPablo? We're about to take you for a walk for 1,000 steps so you can be the best version of yourself and evolve. How do you feel about that, Pablo? You feeling good? Rianne dropping a gifted membership as well, too. Dang, Rianne is going all out today, chat. Thank you, genuinely, Rianne. That is very special. And that puts us one away from 10, chat. Let me go ahead and put this at the top of our party here. Yeah, sure. And then we'll put them right there. Well, we don't need any more from this outbreak. So, I think I have to throw it out of the ball, right? Yeah, I have to throw it out of the ball, and then it's got to follow me around for 1,000 steps. Isn't that what we have to do, chat? We just got to make sure it doesn't, like, you know, lag behind. What is happening in the chat? What in the world is happening in the chat right now? We got Pablo, Rianne, Caboose, and who cares? Dropping gifted memberships out of nowhere there. My goodness, chat. Suddenly, we're at 15. What in the world just happened? Thank you so much from the bottom of my doggone heart. Well, this is the most exciting thing that happened all Pokemon Day. Oh, man. Wow, I am speechless. Gene again, and Mikia Makotsu. Yo, thank you, Gene. I got the hiccups. And Mikia Makotsu. Chat, can we please... I'll tell you what I'll do. A collaborative Piplup party for this community. Roots coming on in. Junito is coming on in. Let's go, you two. My goodness. Thank you. Wow. I don't even know what to say. Okay, wait a minute. Let's do a collaborative Piplup party for everybody there. Let me take my Crobat and my Totodile off the Piplup here. I don't even think Ray has seen a Piplup party, so that'll be something new for her. But hey, chat, check it out. Yo, what's up, Arna? How you doing today? Welcome on in. Game Spy is here. Hello. Just in time for a Piplup party. Okay, here we go. Y'all ready? You already? Oh, that's right. I got to do a full screen one as well. Okay. Party, join us, party, join us. Thank you, everybody, for all the gifted memberships. Woohoo! Oh, yeah, Piplup party in the house. Here's a Piplup party. Woohoo! Piplup. There you go, Piplup. Everybody loves the Piplup party. And now we're almost halfway to a Rowlet rave, where this Rowlet does some crazy things over here. But thank you, chat. That was awesome. That was, as the French say, doggone awesome. Hey, what's up, Pokemama? Is that your was that your first time seeing a Piplup party? Okay, so let's resume the walking. We got some walking tunes. So isn't that what I gotta do? Like 1,000 steps and then a rare candy? I'm pretty sure that's what I have to do. Hey, what's up, Wall? No. But on that note, Wall, let me load this up here. I'll show you. I did log into Pokemon Go, and one of my free research tasks happened to be a shiny Genesect. There's 5 Genesects that have a chance to be shiny, and I got one, which was really cool. So I was very happy about that. Speaking of happy, Ambi got gifted by Pikachu Kala. Doggone it all. Pikachu Kala giving us the 20 there. Please, chat, get those hearts and Piplup emojis for the one, the only Pikachu Kala. I always love their cat profile picture. They've had that for years. Years and years. You've had that the whole time I've known you, haven't you, Pikachu Kala? That same profile picture. It's 1,000 steps, and it really isn't that much when you think about it. Who cares? Well, I'll tell you what. That stuff has to happen, Gene. I ain't doing that for free. Especially because it's really hot in here for some reason. Yo, what up, TC? How you doing, TC? Sure. What's a cool trick? Let me know. Any kind of tips and tricks you might have there. Is that your cat, Pikachu Carla? Hey, what's up, Harry? Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of right there with you. Someone in the chat said it best. They said whelming. I was very whelmed. Not overwhelmed, not underwhelmed. Speaking of cats, what's up, Kitten Gaming? Optional shiny noise? I guess that would be kind of cool for a challenge perspective. Obviously, you want to have it on, right? But maybe you want to do a challenge run where you have to have your wits about you and just hope you see it, right? Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Yep. Are you whelmed, Ray? Are you whelmed? So I'm trying to get 1,000 steps. If you're just tuning in wondering what the frick I'm doing, I'm walking this shiny here because it's got one of those cryptic methods. This is one of those cryptic evolutions. We have to do stupid stuff for it to evolve. And in this case, we have to walk it for 1,000 steps. It's so stupid. I don't know why they did that. Moomity! How you doing, Moom One Diddly Doodah? Saffron, welcome on in. Hello, hello, hello. Ah, I see what you did there. That's true. That is true, Pablo. When was the last time you had a good workout? We're giving you one right now. Yep. We're giving McPablo a workout, chat. You think so, GameSpy? It is kind of funny how he waddles around, you know. Dang, Aragon. Can I evolve him yet? Is it time? Has that been 1,000 steps? Let me see. Oh, he might be... Oh, I think we got it. Yeah, we got it. Nice. Sweet. Okay. Chat, it's McPablo! And let me update the reason fountain. There you go. I finally got that stupid line knocked out. Nice. Okay, let me update that. That was 2, right? Yeah, 2. Okay. What's up, Breakers and Dominic? Welcome on in, you two. Anders, hello, hello, hello. Gene. Gene coming in with the 20 gifted son of a gun memberships. Gene wants me to put on that Shiny Lugia cosplay, doesn't he? I'll tell you what. I don't want to make it a rally rave. If we get Nintendo 64 gifted memberships, not quite 100, Nintendo 64, I'll put on the Lugia cosplay. I'm just going to have to turn on the air because it is really hot in here. Hey, but I tell you what. In the meantime, Gene, that is phenomenal. Thank you very much. Let's get those big, big, big Piplup parties in the chat for Jiggity Jiggity Gene. I appreciate that, man. I genuinely appreciate it. What's up, Jillian? Welcome on in, Jillian. Dang, Gene. Oh, man. You guys got good snipes there, too. All right, definitely want to save because we got that line knocked out finally. And then I'll also put this one back here. Wow, I'm making some good progress here today, chat, with the Shinies. We've gotten very lucky. Much different from yesterday. Okay. My goodness. Well, now what? So I saved. Let me double save just in case. I'm nervous. Almost 80 likes as well, too, chat. Think of that. I know, right, kitten? Oops, that's the wrong button. The map button. So we got that. I think that was the only one that I was going to try to get here. So I think I need to date skip. I'll double check just to make sure because it's been a while, but yeah, I already have all those. Yeah, I already have all those. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and date skip. What's up, Nix? How you doing today? I think a better question would be, what would you have hoped to have seen today on the Presents if you didn't quite get what you wanted? Let's see. Deerling, Smeargle, Beldum. Hey, what's up, Princess? Hashtag perv alert. I do need this stupid tadpole, but it's in a horrendous spot. I'm not going to bother with that spot. That's the one where it glitches out into the cliff sides. What's up, Elite, man? I don't know. If ZA had come out a little bit earlier, I would have been a lot more confident about 100K this year. But since it's a late release, I don't know. It just depends, I guess, on how I go about the Switch 2 release. If I do well with the Switch 2 release and expand and branch out a bit, that could lead to 100K. But we'll get 100K eventually. It's a question of when, not if. So, we'll get there. But how you doing, Elite? I do need Bombardier. So we can go after that Bombardier. Yeah, we'll go after that. Alright, let's check it out. That, too, is also in a weird spot, though. So what's everyone up to in the chat, by the way? Are you shiny hunting? Are you recovering and coping from the Pokemon Presents? Hey there, Zach. Get the Bombardier sprite there. Here we go. La da 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 da. Yeah, I'll be hopping on later on tonight on that. We'll also continue our Dragon Ball Daima watch party, episodes 11 through 15. Is this up here on the cliffside? I believe so. Interesting spot. Oh, I definitely want my Zapdos up front, even though he's paralyzed. 3 targets? What are your 3 targets there, Arna? Really? Bad lag in what? On the stream? Or something else there, Clara? How you been, though, Zach? Yeah, it would have been nice if they at least showed off at least a handful of new Megas. Instead, we just got, you know, the ones that we already know existed, right? Well, weird. Yeah, I don't know. Huh. But even so, Elite, I would like to think by sometime next year we'll get it. It really just depends on, like I said, how I go about that Switch 2 release and the luck of the draw. Making the right moves and reaching the right people. Right place, right time. Hey, welcome back, Ray. All right, you're in luck, Gene. You are in luck, Gene. So we're 10 away from a Rowlet Rave and 24 away from the Lugia cosplay. I do think we will get some new Megas. I just think maybe they just didn't want to show them. Maybe they'll scatter them out through various tweets or trailers or whatever. Heck yeah, GameSpy, so you're big into the cards, eh? This is such a weird spot for Vomiteer outbreaks. Koopa, did you get a profile picture? I don't think that was always there, was it? Yeah, I was thinking about that too. At least it's not going to get in the way of all that stuff. The Switch 2 still could, though. Dang. Are they up in the air? Is that what's happening here? A lot of weird things happening here. They are. They're going up and down, up and down. La da 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 da. Ba-dee dee 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 dee. Whoops. We definitely don't want to bump into that little guy. Shout out to the lurkers in the chat. I know we got quite a few of you lurking. Doing your own thing. So I am going to probably take off tomorrow. And then I'll be back on Saturday and Sunday. And then I do think Monday is when I'll start that Let's Go Eevee Shiny Only Badge quest. And I think Saturday and Sunday I'll do a couple short streams. But earlier start time. We'll start around 1 p.m. Eastern. I don't know, Ray. You do have them so that you can claim it, right? What are you up to, Pajamas? La da 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 dum. Gene's a funny guy. He's always gening around, you know. Part of the gene pool. What are you up to, Christina? Gina sect? Yeah. Your main targets are Ardino for, like, the Mega Forms? I keep forgetting that Aldino has a Mega, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. It's kind of a weird one to have a Mega. You like that? Who cares? Every now and then, Christina has some good comments. Uh-oh, watch out. It's his regional form, Levi Jeans. Uh-oh. From the Levi region. Dang. Oh man, dang, Christina. Lavinian. It's a Lavinian gene. Oh no. Oh man. We have some fun around here. Dang, Ray. What's up, John D? Well, I think it's going to be... I think they're ramping up for the 30-year anniversary next year, so... I think that time has come and gone for the every 3 years gig for the main gens. I want to reiterate, Gene and Christina, and maybe potentially Xavier, who's lurking. Oh, hey, it's Ray in the chat there. Was an OG mod. I think year 1 or year 2. Back when I did Splatoon stuff. So, mod royalty in the chat. We got Magma here as well, too. What's up, Magma? Yeah, the old... When was the last time you played Splatoon, Ray? It's been a while for me. I honestly, sadly, I think my Splatoon days are behind me. I don't really see that happening again, potentially. I know, and I appreciate that, Ray. Those were awesome times. I honestly preferred Splatoon 2 to Splatoon 3. Splatoon 2 had more of a community feel, and Splatoon 3 got just way too competitive. Now, the thing is, I think that's what the game wanted to be. I think they did want to reach a competitive audience. But, yeah. And that kind of just kind of... I don't know. Wasn't too keen on it. Dang, Magma's always playing Overwatch. Dang, Pablo, you're still here too? I haven't seen too many to have a definitive opinion, Jedi. But I did like the Sun and Moon anime. That's one of the few that I watched. You know what I mean, Ray? So you're in the same boat, kind of. I genuinely haven't played it in like a year and a half. It has been a long time. But even so, Ray, you're always welcome here. Wow. You're one to talk, Pablo, who's always apparently on Liza P. Not even a Shadar fan. It's crazy. Oh, thank you, Ray. I needed to hear that today. Did you ever play Splatoon, GameSpy? Also, Jedi, what about you? You asked me that. What about you? Now, wait just a doggone minute. Pikachu Carla, what? Any particular reason why? Have you played all of them or just the Splatoon 1? You never tried Splatoon Touch? Like I said, I do genuinely feel like it peaked at 2. At least from a casual, fun standpoint. Oh yeah? Is one of them like Dude or something? I might know some of your favorite Splatoon streamers. I used to be pretty close with folks like Dude and Melania and Vic Vion and all that stuff. WB Kids, what in Thunder Incarnations? Splatfests. Are they still doing those? I think we used up all our luck here on the Palmots from earlier. Do you, you mainly play ranked, don't you, Ray? Whoops. Well, Pikachu Carla, you're going to try the new Legends EA when it drops? Which, for some reason, we still don't know when. Other than later this year. Doggone it all, Bombardier. Get out of the way. Keep bumping into these things. La da 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 dum. Nope, wait a minute. Is that the end? No. Still room for a couple more spawns. Whoa! I didn't see that little bug over yonder there. I think just in general, my competitive days are behind me. Like, a good example that I talk about often lately, because people bring it up, are you ever going to play Marvel Rivals? I know darn well I would love Marvel Rivals. I'm a huge Marvel fan. I'm a huge Overwatch fan. But I haven't played it yet, and I can't get myself to it, because I just think my competitive days are behind me. I'm getting old, I want to be cozy, you know. I might make some exceptions for like Pokemon Champions. That seems like it could be fun to try, but otherwise, I don't know. Yeah, I'll try Pokemon Champions. That's because that's scratching my Pokemon Stadium itch. And I was a big Pokemon Stadium fan back in the day. That's a little bit of nostalgia coming into play there. That's nudging me in that direction. What's up, Polly? What, Champions? I think so too. I think Champions would be pretty cool. So I'll at least give that a shot. Maybe like that first week of its launch, I'll do some streams of it, and then I'll go from there and see if I want to keep playing it or not. And I could liking it, or I could end up just not liking it, you know. Either way, it is what it is. I don't think they will. And in fact, it seems like, I don't even think they mentioned, I think it's going to be like next year for Champions. Wait a minute. What you talk about there, Ray? What you talk about? Kibbity caboose. Oh, now it's done. So no Bombardier. Yeah, they say it's in development, so it very well could be, you know, as early as next year. I don't think it's gonna come out this year. And to be quite honest, I kind of don't want it to come out this year. Because it seems like, for it to be done right, it seems like it's got a lot involved. A lot of pieces to the puzzle. So I'd rather they take their time to make sure it, you know, functions properly. I have all these. Is that the little bird? No, that's the evolved form. I need the non-evolved form. I got that Jigglypuff there. Dang, GameSpy. You have a lot to say about Splatoon, don't you? That's a great question now. Ultimately, though, the answer is yes. Because either way you look at it, Switch 2 is backwards compatible. So technically, it will be on the Switch too. Hang on 1 second, chat. You like this song, Christina? Yo, what up, Quay? Welcome on back today. What is that? Oh, I have that. Hey, Chichikarita. Although I already have one. But that's one of the rare outbreak spawns. That doesn't pop up often. Would be kind of funny to go for it. Chat, I should maybe go for it. That's maybe a sign. Maybe we should just go for it. Because that is a very rare outbreak spawn as Chikorita. Let's do it. Let's go for it. What's up, Steph? You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to sound like entitled or anything, but just I'm glad they're taking their time, but I feel like they should have enough confidence to at least let us know when it's going to drop at this point. You know what I mean? Or at least have the guts to say holiday 2024. Because you know what's fun too? Apparently the Japanese trailer, see, the American Presents said late 2025, and the Japanese Presents said fall 2025. I don't know. I feel like they know. They're derping around. I don't know. Anyway, let's go for this Chikorita. What's up, Felipe? How you doing today? Welcome on in. You know what? That's very possible. Maybe they are waiting for GTA 6. At the very least, though, they're certainly waiting for the Switch 2 to release, it seems. Is that Quay dropping a 20 heckin' son of a gun dollar holla there? Quay, man. My man, Quay. Thank you so much, dude. Let's get those golden Steelix and hearts in the chat for Quiggity Quay. Why are there so many Alola Mola there? Yo, Quay, that was very nice, man. So what did you think about the Pokemon Presents today? Yeah, let's get those hearts and those giggity golden Steelix. And the third ever Super Chat here, too. Heck yeah, Ray. Let me turn that down just a smidge there. We got the Chikoritas down below. So Chikorita is kind of like a brownish shiny. Somewhat of an autumn-y color one. It is noticeable. Who's going to pick Chikorita as their starter? Probably not many of you, yeah? I'm going to pick Totodile. Just throwing it out there now. Yo, what's up, Brendan? Does that mean you're going for Totodile? Tap Big Gang. You might go Chikorita. Why might? What's holding you back there, Christina? Hey, yo! Quay with another 20. But you don't have to donate to answer the question, but I'll tell you what, man, I'm honored. I am genuinely honored. That is truly special. Chat, I want a huge wave of hearts if you don't have those golden 6 emojis. And then golden 6 emojis, of course, as well. Thank you so much, Quay. And I'll tell you what, yeah. I sat on it for a bit. Like, I was definitely kind of pleased with Champions. But after I finished my stream and I thought about it a bit and I talked with people on social media and stuff and got to gauge their opinions, I'm actually really excited for Champions. Now, that being said, it sounds like it is going to be a while. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. I am really looking forward to Champions. I didn't realize how much I had wanted a stadium game, and I thought that was something that they wouldn't do at this point, right? But they're doing it, and I think that's going to be really cool from a variety of standpoints. From a exposure standpoint, you know, they're making it a mobile game as well too, so a bunch of new people that are playing on mobile are going to be able to do VGC, and it's cross-play with the Switch. You can transfer your heckin' Mon just like in Pokemon Stadium from Pokemon Home. There's a lot to look forward to there. It's going to be really cool. I actually have a lot more excitement there for Champions than I thought I would. Coming from someone who's not traditionally a competitive Pokemon person. Right back at you, Quay. Right heckin' back at you. What were your highlights, Quay? And then Steph as well, too, because I know Steph just dropped on by. What were your highlights from the Pokemon Presents today? Yo, Gene coming on with the 5 as well, too. Chat, uh-oh. Uh-oh. We are dangerously close to a Rowlet Rave. And I know Ray hasn't seen a Rowlet Rave. R-A-E-V-E, Rave. Oh, hey, it's Rave. Yo, what's up, Zexcar? Welcome on in. I love those emojis there. Yo, what up, Who? How you doing today, Who? I'm definitely going Totodile, man. And then my second choice would be Tepig, mainly because of the Emperor Shiny. Emperor Shiny is peak. It is a peak Shiny. I know a lot of people were like scratching their heads and dumbfounded about the fact that there were 2 Gen 2 starters. Literally nobody saw that coming. Hey, what's up, Kill Chain? Well, yeah, but I mean, if they were going to follow the formula of Legends Arceus, it wasn't going to be any new starters as well too. But I can understand that, the disappointment there. I'll tell you what, the good news might be, Quay. If you want to cling on to some hopium, as the kiddos say this day and age, Quay, someone did bring up a good point that maybe the Classics collection would be on the 30th anniversary, which is next year. And I can see that making sense. I can see the vision there. Like, maybe they're waiting for the 30th anniversary to port over those older games. So hopefully we only have to wait one more year for that. Yo, Rian dropping the 5. What in the world? I wasn't even paying attention to that. My goodness. Holy guacamole. Well, that puts him at 50. All right, chat. I said hopium, not opium. Come on now. 50 right there. That means it's going to be a Rowlet Rave, chat. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? What's up, Dancing Fox? How the fox are you? We got Yoshi Oshawott in the chat. Cheers, Yoshi Oshawott. Welcome on in. Chat, we're also very dangerously close to 100 likes. If you haven't hit that like button, it's free. Give it a shot. All right, chat. Get those Rowlet emojis. And if you don't have that, get the green hearts in the chat. Yep. 14 more for the Lugia cosplay, Gene. For Nintendo 64. I'm going to be burning up, though. I'm going to tell you right now. But in the meantime, it is time for a Rowlet Rave. So, chat, you know what to do. Here we go. Another Oh Hey It's Ray premiere. She hasn't seen the Snorlax twerk, but she'll at least see. Every time, man, Snorlax just can't survive without Rowlet there. It just dies otherwise. Okay, here we go. All right, chat. A 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and Rowlet Rave, Rowlet Rave, Rowlet Rave, Rowlet Rave, Rowlet Rave, Rowlet Rave, Rowlet Rave. Let's go, Rowlet Rave, Rowlet Rave, Rowlet Rave, Rowlet Rave, Rowlet Rave, Rowlet Rave, Rowlet Rave. Woo! Man, that's a workout right there. Every time we get 50 memberships, we do a Rowlet Rave, and it does stack. So, man, sometimes I really get an arm workout on some of these streams. Whew! My goodness. Hey, but thank you, everybody, for those gifted memberships. That is truly, truly, truly phenomenal. Whew. All right, remember to stay hydrated. Got my water here, my bottle of water. Love seeing those Rowlet emojis and green hearts, by the way. Cheers. What's up, Tiny? Welcome on in. Now, what? Why are you biting Crobat's wing? You know not to do that, Totodile. Imagine. Do you like the Rowlet Rave? Oh my goodness. It's always fun to see the Rowlet Rave for the first time. That's right. That's right, Christina. What about you, Quay? You've seen a Rowlet Rave, right? Whew, man. I don't know. One of these days, I'll do a Rowlet Rave without getting winded. Oh, man. The question is when. Pablo. How you feeling, Pablo? Heck yeah, Quay. You can't go wrong with Rowlet. I might have to shake things up with, maybe we could do like a Totodile animation or something. In honor of ZA and whatnot. And plus, Totodile in general, too, has a big role in the channel. I think there's a Chikorita in that bush over there. Can't tell. So this Rowlet was from the Target website. This Piplup was from the Pokemon website, although I don't think they sell it anymore. And this, I actually got this Snorlax on eBay when they dropped it right off the bat because they sold out. I had to get one on eBay instead for like a $5 markup, but it was worth it. Hey, what up, Boopty? Well, actually, we do have a Totodile emote, but it's Crocodile Tears. Where is it at? There it is. Crocodile Tears right there. Totodile crying. Yo, what up, McBillies? I love that. Crocodile Tears. Oh, man. Oh, heck no, Kevin. I can't begin to tell you. If there's one thing... Anybody that says I'm a Pokemon shill is full of crap, because if you know me, you know I have nothing but negative things to say about Scarlet and Violet events. Like, they've really genuinely dropped the ball on those events. Including today. All the events that they dropped in Scarlet and Violet are stupid. At least in my own opinion, because they can't be shiny hunted. And they don't include Koraidon and Miraidon, who still remain to be locked. Where are they? I don't know. So, like... Yeah, man, I'm not a big fan of Scarlet and Violet events. I really think they've genuinely just continued to just phenomenally so drop the ball time and time again. There's only been really 3 good raid events. Really 4. The first Eevee one, where it could be shiny, but even that wasn't increased odds. The Gimmighoul one. The Mewtwo one, that wasn't shiny huntable, but it was cool because the Mewtwo could get the mark on it. I'm sorry, the Mew could get the mark on it. And then the shiny Rayquaza one. So it's what? Been almost 3 years? That's 4 of good events in 3 years. They've had so much time to do so much more, and they just don't do it. And I don't understand why. I don't understand why. Why are they doing it like that, chat? Dang, Ray. Wow, I see how it is. Yeah, that true, Touch. Yeah, right, Moomity. Red, blue, shiny outbreak events. What are those about? I must have missed out on that. Dang. That's true. Eventually, they did eventually, how many times can I say eventually, drop Urban Mysticas on some of those events, because they didn't do that at first for like the whole first year. Yo, what's going good, Mika? You thought they were going to get another Scarlet and Violet DLC? I did put that on my bingo card, Quay. But I honestly just think they're done with this game. You know? But yeah. I mean, and it looks like Legends EA is running on the same engine as Scarlet and Violet as well, too. So in that sense, you could potentially consider that to be an extension of Scarlet and Violet. McChew, clearly not. But I wish I was. Oh, man. How you doing, McChew? Internally, I am. I'm a big fan, Ray, of that fan theory of Ditto being a failed Mew clone. Because they have the same shiny color, that same blue, same regular color, that pink. And the Ditto spawns where Mew was, you know, had all those research things done on it. So, whatever. That's probably my favorite fan theory. And I forgot that. And they can both use transform as a move. I really think that's true. I don't think they've confirmed that, but I genuinely think that it is what it is. I think Ditto is literally a failed Mew clone. Hopefully, Akio. Is that one right there? No. The lighting jebaited me there. I thought maybe that was a shiny Chikorita. Meanwhile, we got some Alolan Mucks here. What in the muck are you doing around these pots? Oh, the outbreak's done. That's true, too. I actually forgot about that Alchemy event. Okay, 5 good events. Yeah, that Alchemy event was peak, but that was last year, around my birthday. And yeah, that was a good opportunity to get a lot of those Alchemy forms. So that's a good point there, Crafter. That was another, I got to give credit where credit's due. That was a good event in Scarlet and Violet. So that's 5 good events in roughly 3 years. What's up, Historian? Welcome on in. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Oh, you changed your name? Wait a minute, wait a minute. Why is that? Why did you change your name? Do tell. Although, congratulations, by the way. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, Sapphire. Oh, for sure, Billy's. When ZA drops like 10 years from now, I'll definitely go for that. Okay, we're going to have to reset here. You doing okay there, Kevin? Is that the Sapphire? The one that I used to work with back in the day? just to clarify. Oh, man, that's a great question, Moomity. Okay, I'm going to go for this Rockruff because I have the sprite downloaded. I'm feeling lucky about this Rockruff, chat. Hee hee hoo hoo. Are you a hee hee hoo hoo fan, Ray? Moomity. Oh, Moomity, I got a question for you. What's going to come first? Legend ZA or Diddy Kong Racing? On Switch Online. Now we're really cooking. Oh, no. It just happened to be there. It was a rare outbreak spawn. Chikorita is really... It's like a 2% spawn rate. So I said heck it. But nah, I'm just going for things that I need. Dang, Moomity. Well, dang. I was wondering, because you dropped by earlier too, Historian. So thank you for clarifying there. It's good to see you again. So how you liking doing those videos? What in the world does that mean, Ray? I haven't heard of that term. What does that mean? Oops. I overextended there. Uh-oh, this might be a weird spot for the Rockruffs. No, this is good. This is fine. I don't think they're going to bleed into the cliffs. At least too much. Ooh, chat, we're getting close to that 100 likes. Yeah, it's crazy I don't have a shiny Rockruff. And you know why, chat? Because every shiny Rockruff I get, I always evolve it into some kind of Lycanroc. There's multiple Lycanroc forms. And so I never had a Rockruff just to stay as a Rockruff. So we still need one. What's up, Casey? Welcome on into the stream today. Oh, is it? I don't even know if I want to say it. What does it mean? Is it a bad thing? Oh, man. Excuse me. Yeah, the Champions looks really cool. That's kind of become like the talk of the town for a lot of folks. Just a spiritual successor to either Showdown, Revolutions, or Stadium, whichever way you want to look at it. Either way, it's a good thing. I'm definitely looking forward to Champions. Chat, that's a good question for the chat. Are you more looking forward to Champions or ZA now at this point? I think from a content standpoint, I'm looking forward more to ZA. But from... I think Champions is going to do much more... Make much more of an impact on the community. Because it's going to reach out to a wider audience with it being a mobile game and whatnot. But I'm definitely looking forward to both. Yo, what's up, Jake? How you doing today, Jake? You doing okay? It's not a battle. Yeah, it is a battle-only thing. Yep. It's going to have ranked casual and, I think private matches as well, too. What's up, Clan Doggos? Welcome on in. Hey there, John D. Dang, okay. I gotta be honest with you. I can't even remember what those updates were. I remember that Darkrai was going into Pokemon Sleep, because that was a pretty cool trailer. And I remember that they debated everybody with the Primal Kyogre and Groudon for Pokemon Masters X. I can't remember a doggone thing about Cafe Remix. I spaced out during that segment. I'm going to be totally honest with you there. Oh, man. Wait, which one? What'd you talk about there, Gene? Long story short, Clan Doggos, they did show some stuff about ZA. The starters are Totodile, Tepig, and here's the kicker, Chikorita. And why is that a kicker? That's 2 Gen 2 starters, which is a bit of a head scratcher. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but nobody really expected that. And then also, the other major thing is they showcased an upcoming, basically Pokemon Showdown or Stadium successor, and it's called Pokemon Champions. And it'll be mobile and Switch. So that's going to be really cool, I think. You going to pick Totodile, Moody? Yeah. But that was kind of like the main gist. They didn't really show any new Megas. There was no new evolution, at least that they showed for now. They didn't even have a release date, which is kind of shocking. It's not even kind of shocking. It is shocking. But it definitely looked like it was going to be a little bit more polished. What's up, Keith? That's true. Yep, all of the Gen 2 starters have been in Legends games. You got Cyndaquil and Legends Arceus. Oh, you talking about the Pokemon Go announcement? Yeah, by the way, I'm going to mention this every time someone talks about Pokemon Go. I don't know how long it lasts, but there is a free, keyword, free event going on right now. If you go to your field research or research tasks and go to the event tab, and there's a chance to get a shiny Genesect, and I got one. I actually got a free shiny Genesect. Normally you have to pay for the raid passes there. So make sure to check your Go. Even if you don't play it that much, there is a chance you can get a free shiny Genesect. So it's worth popping open the app and seeing if you can get it. Yeah, I was very happy that I didn't have to pay for a raid pass for that. It also includes the Forces of Natures and the Sword of Justice and 5 Genesect spawns with a chance, not a guarantee, a chance to be shiny. So I was actually one of the lucky ones to get it. So I'm very happy about that. But yeah. So go ahead and pop into your phones right now and claim those if you haven't yet. Because I don't know if there is a time limit there or what. But hey, that's pretty cool, clan. Moon diddly dee. Oh, did you? You did the research? You got the Terrakion? Was that... When was the last time you got a shiny Moomity? That's probably your first one in a long while, isn't it? Oh, man. It's until Sunday? Oh, yeah. So you guys got the weekend, but you might want to do that sooner than later. Yeah, but that could have been like 15 million years ago, Moody. Uh-oh, do I have the auto battle glitch? No. Okay, never mind. No, you didn't. Just the other day. Moomity, I don't believe it. Pixar didn't have. I don't think you're that much of a Pokemon's fans. Objection. Oh, man. We don't really allow Pokemon Go codes in the chat because Pokemon Go in particular has doxing capabilities. Not precise location, but general location. So just for your own safety, we don't allow that. If you do want to share that, we have a section on our Discord. So... I'm eagerly waiting for this Moomity reveal. Is that in Mod General? Okay, he did ping me there. All right, well, first off, Moomity hand reveal. Secondly, how do I know that's you? That could be A Google image search shiny Totodile. I don't know. Yo, what's up, Mesh? Potatoes, love the name. No. Well, who's what's the scoop on that? I haven't heard that. Give me the deets. I don't believe it, Christina. I think Moomity did a little Alexa. Find me a shiny Totodile picture from Soul Silver. Bing bing. Finding a shiny Totodile picture. Okay. Oh man. Yep. Dang, Moomity. Hey, what's up, shiny Lakaru? How you been, man? You been doing all right? Well, Moomity, what on earth made you want to go after that? Are you some kind of prophet? Did you know that Totodile was going to be in the game? What's up, Triple J? Welcome on Iggity Iggity in. Da da dun da da dun. Oh, did they? I didn't hear that. So Niantic got bought out? Lack of players now? Well, gee whiz. I wonder whose fault that is. But I'll tell you what, though. They have plenty of people that are still playing it. There's no shortage of Pokemon Go players. I'm willing to believe, though, that it has gone down a bit, though, because of some of their poor choices. Mainly with, like, remote raid passes and stuff like that. But I don't know. I don't think there's necessarily a shortage. Dang, Gene. Well, not only that, I'll tell you exactly. That's definitely not going to happen because guess what? Literally, the Pokemon Champions reveal listed Pokemon Go, and that's not even going to come out for at least a year. So we can count on Go being around for at least another year or so. Otherwise, I don't think they would have mentioned that during the Champions reveal. Dang, Moomity. Moon one diddly doo dah. That sounds like a plan. Sure, I'll fight you in Pokemon Champions. Also, it looks like we didn't get a shiny Rockruff here in this outbreak. Let me just make sure there's not any stray stragglers that I missed. No, I don't see any. Okay, new outbreak. Well, that's precisely why I won't battle Eugene. Believe it or not, I do need a Munchlax. And that's one of my weirder things that... I feel like I gave my shiny Munchlax away, not realizing that it wasn't a duplicate. Because I know for doggone sure I got one. What in the world is this? Why do I have a question mark? That shouldn't happen. I'm actually kind of... I'm curious. I'm gonna see what it is. I'm curious. Watch it be something stupid. I thought I already had all the Pokemon exposed. Dang, Ray. Yo, what's up, Hayden? Welcome on in today. How you doing today? How many times can I say today challenge? I am very curious what this question mark is. Chat, what could it be? I bet you it's gonna be something stupid. Is it? Yo, what's up, Rune Dog, by the way? Is it Sinistea? I think it's a Sinistea. I'm trying to think, do I need a Poltegeist? Or whatever the evolved form is? I might. I don't recall. We'll frick it. We'll check it anyway. Whoop. We'll check it, because why not? That's true. It could be the authentic form, and that's why it's a question mark. That is true. I should probably save here, shouldn't I? Let me see. Isn't it underneath the cup? Let's see. Let's try to find one here. Yeah, that's authentic. Oh, wow, chat. Okay. Yeah, it's got the authentic mark. See that little black marking underneath the cup? Okay, so I did save, so I think we should farm this one, chat. What do you think? I think we should farm this one. Wow, wow, wow. Let me get the sprite here. Yeah, I'll farm this one. We'll reset it. I did save. We got a couple knockouts, but it's not going to affect it too much. Let me get this sprite real quick. Wow, I wasn't expecting this. Hey, what's up, Keith? Sadly, I don't have any. I don't think I have any herbas or anything. We'll give it a natural shot, and then maybe the second time around, I'll make a sandwich if I have enough herbas. Let me find this sprite. 1 second. I'm gonna not be able to see the chat here for a minute while I scroll down. Wow, an authentic Sinistea. No wonder it was a question mark, because that's right. I forgot about that. The regular ones have their own markers, and the authentic ones have markers as well too. So that was my first time seeing that one, and that's why it was a question mark. So wow, 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 wow. I don't have any more BP, Gene. I ran out of BP. I need to wait for the next oil spill. So, dang, GameSpy. All right. Where is Gen 8? There's Gen 8. I'm looking for Sinistea. There it is. We'll get that downloaded. We'll also get this downloaded. Maybe I should go for 2. If we get lucky enough, I should go for 2. Okay, let's get those dragged on in. And then I'll update the current sprite to that. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna actually do a ping for this one because this could be exciting. So hang on 1 second. Da 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 ba bum ba ba bum bum bum. Yeah, this could be pretty cool. Ray, I'm actually gonna take tomorrow off, but I'll be back on Saturday and Sunday, and those will actually be earlier start times. They'll be 1 p.m. Eastern, and those will be shorts format, and then weekdays we'll bring back the full screen. And we'll at Monday we're gonna start our Let's Go Eevee Shiny Only Badge quest. I think that's a good time to do that. I think I'll keep that as a weekday series. And weekends will be other things. All right, let me get this ping going. Whoops. Okie dokie. All right, chat. If you just tuned in, welcome. Sit back, relax. You're coming at a great time. Whew, it's hot in here, though, still. Hey, it was genuinely very awesome to see you, Ray. I missed you. Bringing back some good memories with you. I do hope to see you back, and I do hope the rest of your semester goes well. All things considered. Thank you for being you. Heck yeah, Sinister. What's up, Iris? Yeah, we are going to farm this one. Aw, thank you, Ray. I'm going to see if I can potentially get 2. Yo, what's up, Blue? Heck yeah. I can't wait for Totodile either. Big time Totodile fan. What's going on down there? That Geodude dude is spazzing out. Or that's a Graveler. What's up, Iris? Oh, you're heading out? We'll see you around, Iris. The downside is these Shinies are very tiny. Oh. Should get on my bike again, shouldn't I? You did! Yeah, I was very curious. I was like, what's this question mark all about? And it's the authentic one. They've all got the mark, so we're going to farm this one. I saved. We'll reset until we get at least one. There's no way that's a shiny Skarmory. No, it's not. Well, Zapdos? Oh, because it was going to probably kill it. Oh, it's that stupid Terra one. That's what it is. The Terra glitch. Well, we might as well knock this guy out anyway. Get him out of the way. I should probably have done that before I saved. Now, wait a minute. The Ribbon Challenge. That's intense, Haru. How long have you been doing that for? Moody, what are you doing? Also, chat, thank you for the 100 likes. What's up, listing? It is. I haven't bothered to, like, heal it. Welcome back, Junito. Yeah, Totodile is very cute. I'm happy that I somewhat guessed the water starter. I was nowhere near close from the grass and the fire one. But I did say either Totodile or Poplio. So that was really cool that I kind of got it right. I'm very happy with Totodile. I'm also happy with Tepig. And I think Chikorita will be cool when it's all said and done. Why do you say that, Moomity? You're a Tepig fans, eh? Alright, now we got that Terra Skarmory out of the way. So we got these really tiny Shinies. All of them are authentic, which is awesome. I wasn't really planning on doing this today, but hey, happy Pokemon Day, I guess. What's up, Jordan? Welcome on in. Yeah, that would be really cool if we did Triggity Triple J. So this one's going to be a little bit more pink in the body, but it also is very hard to tell. One, because of its size, and two, because it's at night. This one's a little bit easier to see in the daytime. Oh man, if we get a Mega Feraligatr, I'm going to be so happy. Especially if it ends up being like something like Water Dragon. What's up, Jagan? Yeah, I know a lot of people, a lot of diehard cult-following Chikorita fans are really having a field day today. And you know, rightfully so. I usually take about 2 to 3 days off. This time I'm only taking 1 day off. And that's going to be tomorrow. Each week. Aw, Sapphire, you're heading on out? Well, I'll tell you what, Sapphire. Genuinely, it's good to see you again. Thank you for giving me that clarification. Tell Cam I said hello. I'm glad he's happy about Champions. And honestly, Sapphire, come back anytime. Dang, Negan. So yeah, I'm not going to stream tomorrow, but I'll be back and at it on Saturday and Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And I'll probably take next Thursday off. And chat, I can't believe it's already almost March. Holy crap, I forgot about that. The month's almost over. Hi, Ohio gozaimasu. Yokoso. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh my goodness, look at all these cups over here. Cup of tea. In it, bruv. Da 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 da. Oh, really? Oh, that's right. Oh, that's what you were posting earlier, Kevin. My bad. Can you post it again? Oh, man, I'm sorry. I was wondering what you were posting. I was kind of spacing out. If I'm being honest. That could be it? No, it's not. Yeah, we're looking for the pink body. Now, the good news is, auto battles don't kill shinies. So as long as we keep doing this method, we know it's going to be a shiny because my Zapdos will refuse to knock it out. Well, sadly, Triple J, I think you might be right. Fun thing about that, McBillies, a lot of people on Twitter pointed out that the Chikorita in the gameplay that we saw today during the Pokemon Presents had a Fairy-type move. And previously, it did not learn a Fairy-type move. So that could mean that potentially Chikorita is going to end up being a dual Grass Fairy-type. That being said, if we're going to go by moves, I could potentially see... I know I said I wanted him to be Water Dragon, but I could potentially see, because one of the staple moves of Feraligatr has been the Dark move Crunch. So maybe he might be Water Dark. So wait a minute. Charcadet, Smoliv, Finizen, Applin, Sawaddle, Poliwag, Porygon, Scyther, Lapis. I have all of those except for I need a Poliwhirl. The mid-ev of Poliwag. Are those increased odds? What's up, Nitro? Oh, did it? That's right, it's a damaging Fairy-type move rather than like a passive one. You're absolutely correct. Yeah. What do you think about that, Nitro? Yeah, actually, now that you mention it, I think it at least knew, like, Baby Doll Eyes, one of those passive Fairy-type moves. Or Charm or something. No, those are all normal. Come on, Zapdos, get out there. Do you think it's going to get a Mega? Or a regional form? Or both? I kind of think it's going to get both, chat. I think we're going to get regional Megas. You know what, though? One thing I didn't see... Oh, man, I didn't even think about this. I didn't see any Alphas. And I was kind of hoping for Alphas to make a comeback. Because Alpha Megas would be cool. Well, that's kind of upsetting. Well, they still could have maybe kept it hidden, but I don't think so. I think they would have maybe showed something like that by now. Even so, I don't know if alphas would really work with the gameplay that they showed, because it seemed like all the wild areas were very close corridors, which wouldn't make a lot of sense for big alpha Pokemon to roam around in, right? Like, they seemed really jam-packed. So, I don't think it's going to happen. But it would be cool. Yeah. Man, I didn't think I'd be seeing an authentic Sinistea outbreak. I didn't even know that was a thing. I knew about the Poltergeist, but I didn't know the authentic Sinistea would have an outbreak as well, too. That's crazy. Crazy times, chat. That's true. The Pooch and the Pat Rat are coming back. I need both of those shinies. Dang, Keo. Even that one's going over even my head. Are you going for the Charcadet outbreaks there, Savage? Hello, Elekid. Alright, well, we are going to farm this one. So I did save, so we're just going to go ahead and reset until we get it. This is too good to pass up. Let me see if I have the right Urban Mystica. What would that be? A ghost type sandwich? I don't really. I think I've used up most of my Urban Mysticas. Yep, so it's still there. And in terms of my Urban Mysticas, how many do I have? Where are they at? Where are they at? Or is that in ingredients? It actually might be in ingredients. The frick, where the herbs? I forget. Oh man. I know I didn't use them all. I have at least a few left over. At least I thought I did. Oh wait a minute. There's one. Is that really all I have? Is just those 6 bitter? Well, I don't think I can do anything with that. Don't you have to mix and match? Yeah, I think you have to mix and match them. Huh. Well. Dang. Yeah, I'm not big on Urban Mystica sandwiches, so I'm very inexperienced in that regard. Or I like to use like Encounter 2 sandwiches and things like that. Well, we'll get it eventually. As long as we keep farming it. They are tiny son of a guns, though. You gotta really keep your eyes peeled, chat. If you look at it from the side, like this camera angle, you can tell, because the bodies are gonna be pink rather than blue. But even so... What are you talking about, Christina? You're the biggest doggone Urban Mystica fan that I know. Herba Christinica is your nickname. Da, 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 da. So was Gene. For when we first met Gene, his name was Gene Wants to Herba. Hey, what's up, Snorlax? How you doing today? What the frick is Arvin? You mean the Scarlet and Violet character? No, it's all good, Haru. I think I might go for the luck of the draw here. I'm glad to hear that, Snorlax. We just gotta watch out for this glitched out Terra-type Skarmory. It's kind of harsh in our gig here. Was it really Arvin? Arvin, you for real? La da 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 ba bum bum. Well, that one's way up there. I don't think I'm able to knock that little guy out. Hello. Is that one sleeping? I'll be doggone. It's a sleeping Sinistee. I didn't know teacups could fall asleep. You learn something new every day. Hey there's Steve. But is that for the right type? What is this? I forget what it is. Is it ghost or poison type? What is this Sinisty? Dang, Pablo. It's for ghost. I'm pretty sure Sinisty's a ghost. I know Poltergeist is part ghost. So I don't understand why Sinisty wouldn't keep that going. Let me look it up. It is ghost. Okay. That's for ghost. Let me finish this one since we already got it going, and then if we still don't get it here, then I'll give it a shot. We'll see if we can make that work. Think of it as Steve. So that's for 2 bitters. Here, let me clip that so I don't forget it. There we go. Water Dark and Ember firefighting. Okay, Ember's already firefighting. Doggone it all. I think Ember might be Fire Steel, which would be very intriguing typing. Dang, this Scyther is exceptionally aggressive. Dang, you're not wrong though, Triple J. What up, DC? Well, welcome on in. I think I'm going to do this format on weekdays, and then weekends are going to be shorts format. But how you doing, DC? Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. No. I thought that was it. Tennessee, how's it going? Welcome on in. That's pretty cool, Shiny. Are you big into competitive? Hey, glad to hear it there, DC. Doggone it all. Let's get this Scyther out of the way. He keeps chasing me around. That's a Shiny right there, though. Yep, that's a Shiny. Chat. Chat. I'll be doggone. We got a Shiny Authentic Sinisty, which is actually kind of cracked, I'm not going to lie. Pun intended, because it's a cracked teacup. My goodness, chat. Here, let me go ahead and might as well just full restore this Galarian Zapdos as well. And then we'll put him up front. Dang. All right, you know what? I am... yeah, I'll save here. We still have a little left over where we could reset for a second one. Okay. Wow. Yo. Man, look at this. Look at this. If you look... hang on. Awkward camera angles. Awkward camera... yep, there's the mark on the bottom. I'll be doggone, chat. Yep, no, it has it. There's the mark on the bottom. Hold up. Let me get a good, like, picture here. Actually, I'm being petty. I want my Shiny Galarian Zapdos in the picture. I love you, Iron Valiant, but you're not picture-worthy. You're not tweet-worthy. Alright, hold up. Hold up. Let me try to get the good angle here. That's quite the move. Hold up. Oh, he angry. Every time I try to do the snap, like the health bar like gets in the way. There we go. That's good. Okay. All right. Before I catch it, I'm gonna tweet it. Actually, we should probably catch it first, because wouldn't that be anticlimactic if I tweeted it out and then I didn't even catch it? Let's try to catch it. So I am gonna swap back to the Iron Valiant. We're gonna at least paralyze it. I can't false swipe it because it's part ghost. So we're just gonna have to go with the luck of the draw. Yeah, I did save Pablo, so if it does memento, we're still good. And there you go. Case in point. Oh, man. But we're good because we saved. See? See? Aren't we glad we saved? This is the one time where I'd saved. I normally never do. I normally never do. So, yeah, this guy is a little son of a gun, isn't he? So we're lucky we saved. So it's all good. We're still good. We're still golden. We're giggity golden. But that would have been funny if all that prep and hype with the picture only to kill itself. I would have been upset if I didn't save there. That would have been very upsetting. Very upsetting. No, but I knew that ahead of time. I knew that it was gonna do memento, and then even so, it's a very rare spawn, so we don't wanna risk it here. Yeah, right. Dang, Savage, you get it, man. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. There it is, right there. See? I was freaking out though. I was like, uh-oh. All right, so. Now that we know it's going to be a jerk, though, this could be kind of interesting. If it just keeps on using memento. I always go for Premier Ball, so. Hang on a minute. Okay, cool. Now we're going to chuck this Premier Ball. No crit catch. He has a chance to do memento. Wow, we're in for a fun time here, chat. And the bad news is all my fun little anti-memento mon are at home and I don't feel like trading them in. So we're gonna keep at it. This is gonna be a fun little struggle, chat. We are in for a battle. But I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Whew. Making us work for it. Okay, waiting for it to pop up again. If we keep failing, I might just go ahead and transfer over my one of my anti-memento mon. What's up, Chaos? Oh yeah. Hey, what up, Cody? Welcome on in, man. I should probably just chuck Premier Balls, not even worry about the Thunder Wave. Yo, what up, Bugs? Oh, there you go. Crit catch. Whoa. Perfect. Wow. Okay. Fine. Jeez. I see how it is. Not even worried about the Thunder Wave. Fine. Whatever. Fine. Now, the question is... So, chat, by the way, that's an authentically marked... See? Antique form. It's the antique form Shiny Sinisty. That's really rare, but it could also be marked as well, too. So, who wants to have the honors of potentially naming this? Well, give me a moment, though. Let me tweet this out. Here's the link to the tweet if you want to hit the like button on that and follow me there and yada, yada, yada. That's awesome. I did not have that on my bingo card for today, but I'll take it. What that makes the Pokemon Day. Happy Pokemon Day, chat. Hey, yo, Caboose coming in with the $2 holla. Name it Caboose. Hey, what's up, Anders, by the way? Hey there, Cayman. Welcome on in. All right, you know the drill. If anybody wants to potentially outbid Biggity Boost, feel free to do so if you want. No pressure. Heck yeah. Wow, Jared coming in. Okay. Jared coming in with the 20 for anti-Greg. You guys are a bunch of Greg haters. Oh, Kyo Mikotu with the delayed 5, but I'll take it though. Thank you for the 5. I will definitely take it. Thank you, Kyo, and thank you, Jared. I genuinely appreciate that. Let's go. Let's heckin' giggity go. Heck yeah, Pokey, what's up, Granite? Happy Pokemon Day. I know, this is crazy. I think you're crazy. Man, all right, let's check and see if he's marked. And I'll give you guys a couple moments to potentially outbid anti-Greg. But thank you, Jared, by the way. And we have a chance to get a second one. Let's see. So, chat. Ah, it's not marked, but it is hasty-natured. No gender, but, hold on a minute. Yeah, there it is. That's crazy. I actually can't believe it. I genuinely didn't think I was going to get this anytime soon. My word, chat. The little teacup that could. In a Premier Ball, too. This was a son of a gun. It did no memento. You got to watch out for that. So I didn't really prep for it. But if you have, you know, a good anti-memento move set, I think, doesn't Taunt work? And then Implode or whatever it's called. Those are a couple moves that could potentially work for that, if I'm not mistaken. But I didn't have any in my boxes at the time. They're in my Pokemon home. But we got it. Hey, thank you, Arna. All right, I think I'm going to lock it on in with Jared for Anti-Greg. That is going to be a reference right there. What? Is that really the name of a burger? A son of a bacon burger? That's hilarious. I love that name. Son of a doggone heckin' bacon burger, chat. Also, here's one more little peek at the tweet if you want to see a good picture of the mark underneath it. Heck yeah, Haru. I'll have to try that, Cody. You said Hardee's? Where is that at? No, Wendy's. You said Wendy's. Yo, what's up, Frosty? How you doing, Frosty? What is going on, Frosty? Let's name it Anti-Greg. Thank you again, Jared and Makotsu. What is going good, friggity Frosty? Oops. I always get the back out lately. I didn't used to do that. I've just been derpy. Anti-Greg. Bum 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 bum. I'm glad you're here too. I've been popping by. You've been streaming a little bit later. Like I think the other day you started like at midnight or something, and you were doing. I think that one was Final Fantasy VII Remaster. Anti-Griggity Greg. But lately I actually did somewhat fix my sleep schedule. So lately that's close to when I fall asleep. But we'll see how long that lasts. I'm sure I'll ruin it again. All right, let's try to get a second one. So we'll save, and we still have a little bit of this outbreak left over. So if we keep resetting... Oh, no, we don't. It's gone. No, was that really the tail end of the outbreak? Oh, shucks. Well, whatever. I mean, there's a couple spawns here, but I think they're going to stay the same. I didn't realize it was at the tail end of that. Let me see if any of these around here are shiny. They would have pink bodies. It's all blue. I'll have a blue. Well, I think I'm going to keep that as a Sinisty. There's some sleeping right there, but they're both blue. I need to check and see. If do I even have a Poltergeist? Hey, what's up, Chaos? Heck yeah. So bear in mind, what I think I'm going to do is I might just do full screen on weekdays. And then shorts, I'm going to try to do like earlier streams, 1 p.m. Eastern on the weekends. And then I might do late night full screen on the weekends. I'm not going to double down this week, but I might start double downing on weekends next week, which means 2 streams in one day, just on the weekends. I know that sounds kind of crazy and all over the place, but we'll see how it goes. I'm just going to test it out for a couple weeks. But I know a lot of people have been missing the full screen streams. I know from a viewer's perspective, it's by far a lot better. I've had a love-hate relationship with the short streams. Lately, they don't do me any good. I get just as much, if not more so, exposure from my full screen. I seem to be like not in the shorts algo lately. And so I'd much rather have, at that point, a better viewer experience, which is obviously full screen. So it just makes more sense to do that. Okay, yeah, so all these are done. They're not shiny anymore. Well, at least we got that one. Let me pop on to Pokemon Home and see a couple things. I need to update this anyway. Yo, easy peasy. What's going on, man? Do you, Arna? You think so, Cody? Shorts is great for exposure when it works, but it's not working for me. At least for now. And that's why I think it might work better on times that I'm normally not live. Which is why I'll do that on the weekends at earlier times. How do I feel about Legends EA? I'm looking forward to it. I like that they're taking their time. It does seem like it's a lot more polished. It seems to be the same engine graphically as Scarlet and Violet, and it looks like it runs smoother than Scarlet and Violet. So at least there's that. I like the starters. Big Totodile fan. But I kind of think that they could have showed a little bit more. Maybe at least a couple of new megas, or at the very least a release date. That was kind of the biggest gut punch to me, is the fact that we're still up in the air about when it's going to come out, for the most part. So that's a good question too, Kevin. I don't know. And we may not even get some. It could be a thing where we don't even get regional forms. All right, hold up. I need to go to my Gen 8 box. I need to make sure. Let me type up. This is all in Shiny Living Dex order. What's up, Connor? You got a big day tomorrow with the new Monster Hunter Wilds, yeah? You excited for that? Okay, I got the Living Dex order up top. I'm not done shiny hunting yet. I might go after one more, but I do want to at least organize these. So, Sinisty. I mean, all the way at the bottom here. Gen 8, obviously. And that. Okay. Right here. So I don't have a Poltergeist. I do have a Sinisty. So I could potentially evolve that. This is the marked one, by the way. The authentic one. I gotta figure out what to do with that. What's up, Sirius 5? Yeah, that's another curious thing. That they have 2 Gen 2 starters. Right? That's something that folks didn't really expect. Let me go ahead and move these on over to the Living Dex. There we go. Meowstic. Oh, crap. I might have to have 2 spots for Meowstic because of the male-female shiny, so I might have to reorganize these. That's right after Esper. And that's Okay, so that's Gen 6. Okay, I'm in Gen 5 right now. Where the frick frack pick a peck? Where's Esper? I know I have an Esper somewhere around here, don't I? Maybe not. I thought I had an Esper. Oh, wait a minute. It's somewhere around here. Oh, I still need an Esper, chat. Hey, what's up, Rebecca? Okay, so hold up. So we got Go-Goat, Pancham, Pangoro, Furfru, Esper, Meowstick. Oh, I did leave 2 spots open. Good. Good. So we'll put the female one right here at the end. Yeah, this is all shiny living decks, so it's in a specific order. Which is why I'm kind of being a bit precise here. Well, one thing that folks noticed, Kevin, and to answer your question, how do I think Shiny Hunting will work in ZA? Folks noticed that it seems like False Swipe might be irrelevant, because it looks like once you knock out Pokemon, they go into like a dizzy state, which will give you a chance to catch them. So that could be kind of interesting to shake things up there. Well, that's a Alolan Dugtrio, or Alolan Diglett. But even so, I think he goes right here. So we'll put him right there. Because this is the regular Diglett, Alolan Diglett, regular Dugtrio, and then a Alolan Dugtrio. They all go right there. Meryl is gonna go. Lantern goes right here. I didn't realize Lantern was that early in the Gen 2 decks. Jeez, that's actually crazy. Where's Meryl? Where is Meryl? What the frick? Oh, I didn't even see the zoom roll right there. It's kind of blended in. There we go. Yeah, so a big dent there. This is the authentic Sinistea. I think I'm going to keep it there for now, and I'm going to figure out... Should we evolve it, chat? Or should we keep it as is? I kind of want to keep it as is. I'm not going to lie. I guess only time will tell there, Connor. I would love that, Kevin, but I don't know if they have it in them. I guess we'll have to wait and see what the Switch 2 has in store. You know? Hey, yo, what up, Tasty? I know you're doing that fans make a Pokemon game stream. How's it been going? How's the progress going? How is the progress going there? Welcome on in. What's up, Waffle Raptor? We got a rando profile. We got Dusty Orange and Deca Chad 2 comment. Bean Boy Lawrence Jurian. Hello there, Simin. Rando profile. Shoryuken. Welcome on in, Kokiero. So you made it all the way up to the 6th gym. Nice. So you've been at it for a while. What is your favorite aspect of it so far that you've created? Yo, welcome on in. That's an awesome raid. Can one of the mods please get Tasty's channel link there? Thank you so much for that. Happy Pokemon Day, by the way. I appreciate that raid. That was truly incredible. Heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Heck yeah, Bean Boy. We were doing some shiny hunting. I've been kind of somewhat organizing my shiny living decks here because we got a couple things. Yeah, this right here is my shiny living decks. All of them are in National Dex order. So I think I have like upwards. I'm pretty close to 750. So here's all my Gen 1s. Going on up to Gen 2. there are quite a few gaps. The biggest gaps are in Gen 5. I just got so many Gen 5 Pokemon that are missing. Right here, you can see there's a lot of Gen 5 Pokemon. Even Gen 6, I'm missing a decent stretch from. But then it picks back up in Gen 7, and then, of course, Gen 8, and then Gen 9. We got a lot of Gen 9s. And there you go. That's the Living Dex, shiny Living Dex right there. And we just got an authentic antique form shiny Poltegeist. Or I'm sorry, Sinistea. I'm trying to figure out what to do with. I think I'm going to keep it as is. What's up, Todd the Toad? So you prefer the story and the graphics? So I haven't peeked. I got to be honest. Isn't it like, what are you doing in? Like Gen 5 style? Peak sprites? That was an awesome raid, though. Genuinely, thank you so much. I hope you all had a very fun time with Tasty there. He's a very cool dude. Very kind person. Very kind. You're, Zarog? Is that how you pronounce it? Zarog? I'm gonna go back into Scarlet and Violet, by the way. Also, what the frick song is this? Hang on, let's change it on up. Ooh, I tell you what. Who's this? Some Final Fantasy 14 tunes. I haven't done this in a while. 100% ribbon shiny decks. That's crazy. 12 years is quite the investment. Let's get some hearts in the chat for Haru. That is some patience right there and consistency. Gen 3 style, okay. So you were heavily inspired by what? But like Emerald? You a big Emerald fan? Excuse me, chat. It's a bit stuffy in here. Let's do one or two more outbreaks. But this has been a very successful shiny hunting stream, especially with that antique form Sinistea. That's wildly lucky. Did y'all have a fun time at Tasty Stream, though? I certainly hope so. If you want, feel free to like and subscribe. No pressure. But thank you, chat, for the 120 likes that we already have. And, of course, shout out to the lurkers as well, too. If you're lurking here today, thank you. I already have all of these. Yes, I have those. I'm trying to see. Yeah, I thought so. I thought there was a Pokemon tucked away behind that den. But I already have that. So let's go ahead and date skip here. Tile set? You mean like backgrounds? Why do you think that is? Sweet. So we got Smeargle. I'm trying to go for things that I don't have, and you saw I got quite a few shinies, so I actually, believe it or not, need a stupid Carkol, so we might go for that. Let me see what else is around here. Hang on one second, chat. Yeah, I think we're going to go for that Carkol. Do I have a Lampent? I can't recall. I think I do. I think I have a shiny Lampent. Alright, whatever. Let's go for the Carkol. It was fun. Hey, glad to hear it, Simeon. I'm glad you had fun with Tasty there. Yeah, Connor. I love Final Fantasy 14 tunes. Are you a big fan of this one? It's very peaceful. Yeah, I've noticed sometimes when I try to like grab assets from Emerald and stuff for like thumbnails, sometimes they're a little bit blurry, those backgrounds. So I get what you're coming from, Tasty. So then what did make you choose wanting to go for that? The sprites itself? I am a fan of Kingdom Hearts, yes. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is an extremely beautiful Final Fantasy XIV song here. It's one of my favorites. That's a lot of ribbons, Haru. I don't think I've ever done an outbreak this far out into this zone here. Is it even going to work? Is it going to glitch out? There's one. Are they glitching out inside the cliff? They seem to be... They're split. Some are on the top and some are on the bottom. Okay. Alright, hold on 1 second. Let me get this sprite situation updated here, because our recently found has changed to this. And then... Do I have a Carcoal sprite? I don't think I do. I don't, so I'm going to have to download that real quick. Oh, well, fortunately, it's right here. Wow. I literally was already hovered over it. That was a coincidence. Okay. Get that going here. It's like 1,000 Pokemon, and I happen to be hovering over the top of the one that I needed. That on over there. Now wait a minute, why are you gonna bully him, Lawrence? Don't bully. You can ask politely, you know. Ah, okay. Okay, hold on 1 second. All right, let's do this. I think we got this. Phew, man. Yeah, let's do this. Okay. Cool. Oh, what the frick? Why is my Iron Valiant up front? It needs to be my Galarian Zapdos. Oh, you got a wiki for it? That's pretty cool. Oh, no, you don't. I misread that. Do you plan to? Is that something that's going to change down the road? Do you have like at least like close enough to a wiki, like a Reddit thing? What in the world is this roly-poly doing here? Kind of out of place. Actually, there's two of them. What? Okay, this is weird. This must not be the right spot. I'm not confident in the spot, chat. They might be glitching out inside the cliff. Or they're up top. Nah, you know what? They're up top. This is one of those weird ones where I have to, like, distance myself for them to respawn. Whoa. What are you doing, Zapdos? Sorry, Chad. It's a little bit stuffy in here, and I keep coughing. Dum dee 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 dee. What the frick? Oh, the reason why I was saying Coracle, that's not how Carcoal sounds, but something that rhymes with it. Tarcoal. No, Torkoal. That's his anime cry. Literally, it's Torkoal! He sounds like Goofy or something from Disney. So every time I see Carcoal, I just can't help it. Carcoal! Torkoal! I don't even know what Carcoal's anime cry sounds like. It's probably something like Gaga. I don't know. Probably something totally different from Torkoal. I don't know. What? Oh man, it'd be funny if I was actually kind of accurate there, but dang, Christina. All right, I don't like this. I officially don't like this because I think they're split. Does he really though? know what's even funnier? I just realized they've got heckin' wheels. And they still make footsteps rather than rolling around. Look at this. Why aren't you just rolling around? What? This is triggering me so much. I can't believe this game's been out this long and I'm just now noticing that. Carcoal. What in the world? I mean, I get that they're not fully rounded. But you could still wobble around on a roll. Like, oh my goodness. Goodness gracious me. What is happening around these pots, chat? Well, we got the text prompts, so that is part of the outbreak. So I don't know what these spawns are doing. They are very divisive. Look, and now they're gone again. Right. Simeon, who noticed that before? I just now noticed that. Hey, what's up, Colin? Welcome on in. I do too. I'm thankful that they're taking their time with it, and it looks like it could be polished. But at the very least, I wish we had a release date. Like, I don't mind waiting, but the question is, how long do we have to wait for? We've already waited a year. You know what I mean? Like, give us something to work with. But it is what it is. Ba 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 bum. Ba ba bum ba da dee. Halucha? Nah, man. Electabuzz has one of the best cries in the anime. Electabuzz sounds like this, chat. That's literally the Electabuzz cry, and I'm not even exaggerating. That is what it is. Oh man, dang! And of course, who can forget the infamous Guzzlord cry? But I definitely don't want to imitate that. That would be a nightmare. Hey, no problem, Lawrence. Hey, Lawrence, thank you for coming in from that raid. I genuinely appreciate it. I'm glad you're having fun with Tasty. Tasty's a good person. And I really appreciate that raid again, too, Tasty. I don't remember the Starmie one. I don't remember how that sounds. Isn't Staryu like... something stupid like that? So I can only imagine Starmie's close to that. I don't know. Oh, man. Speaking of Torkoal. Torkoal! With Carcoal! Wow! This is great. This is a Kodak moment right here. Now I'm going to kill him. Torkoal with Carcoal. That was great. I didn't think I'd see that. Da, da, da. I appreciate that, Seaman. I don't know what Surskit's cry is. That's the little water bug thing. What is it? Well, I was gonna ask what does it sound like, but you don't really have a way of relaying that to me through text. Sadly, maybe one of these days they'll come up with some sort of feature. A karate chop sound, like whoosh. There's no way that's Starmie's cry. That'd be funny though. Hey, what's up, Todd? By the way. Dang, Negan. Why do you say that, Connor? Is that really Starmie's cry? Like, hiya! That didn't even sound like Starmie. Hiya! Whoa! Well, I'll be doggone, Connor. Are you a giggity giggity Guzzlord fans. I was like, ah! Is it something like snom? Snom nom 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 nom! Ah! Is Surska like, ah, 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 staying alive, staying alive? Oh, man. Da 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 da. Goldeen cry. Oh, no. Hey, what up, Dobble? How are you doing today? Was that close, Todd? Oh, man. What is, Simeon? Rhyhorn Racing. That sounds like a good old time right there. What up, Boo? That might have been earlier today. We did get a decent amount of gifted. We got 50 gifted today, so it could have been today. Or is it pronounced Bo? That's one of those unique names. I want to get it right, you know? Do 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 do. Hey, what up, TJ? I'm definitely looking forward to answer your question a little bit too, and then TJ and Dobblefrog. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to ZA. I'm also really, really getting kind of hyped up about Champions, more so than I thought I would. Champions is one of those things that's like growing on me gradually. Like I'm getting more and more excited, and I reckon that's gonna just be the way it is for a while. Let's go with. Hey, what up, Jiggity Jiggity J and Freddy? How you both doing today? Jay McLee, it's Jay McLee. You think so, Dobble? Are you big into competitive? See, I'm not big into competitive. That's the thing. But, you know what it is? It scratches my stadium itch, as weird as that sounds. What's up, Shiny Bugs? And I just like the idea that it's going to bring a lot more exposure to a newer, wider audience. I'm down with that. So you might see me do some stuff with it, potentially. What in thunder and tarnations, Jay? Well, there's that as well too, Dobble. Sadly. You think so, Frosty? I figured that'd be up your alley. I'm down with it, man. I actually went back to see Wolfie's reaction because I know he's big into VGC, to that in particular. And yeah, it was pretty funny because that's going to be his bread and butter. That's going to give him so many more views and subscribers. So he's probably walking on sunshine from that announcement. Why are you not attacking this? There we go. None of these are shiny. I was probably most hyped in terms of ZA about Totodile being a starter. And I gotta be honest, it's cool and all, but I thought I would find something else to be hyped for than just the starters. But the game looked great from what they showed, and it's, you know, obviously neat to see some of the old megas back. Okay, so there's nothing there. You're gonna stay awake for that, Connor? Well, there's plenty to choose from there, Freddy. I think we have time to do like 1 or 2 more outbreaks, and then I gotta get things prepped up for the Dragon Ball Diamondite. We've been watching 5 episodes a night. It's 20 episodes in the season. The final episode of the entire show is tomorrow night. So we've been watching 5 a night, to where tomorrow we can catch up and be done with it. And so we're on episodes 11 through 15 tonight, and then 15 to the finale tomorrow. And that's been on our Discord, so definitely make sure to join the Discord if you want to be involved in that. I don't think I reset things. I mean, I did, but I don't think they did. Yeah, maybe they did. There's Dreadnought. I think that was different. Well, whatever. Do it again. That's one of the characters, Magma. Are you a fake Pokemon Gen 6 fans, Magma? I do need a Pineco, and I do need one more of these stupid Varoom things. So we'll probably go for those. Yeah, let's do that. So let's start off with this thing. I've been avoiding this thing because it's a pain in the butt. It's very aggressive out in the wild. Let me get the sprite of this. It's also a tough one to find because of the reflective surfaces. Although it is a good shiny. Why is my phone going? So let me add this here. There we go. Why is my phone going on? Okay. Oh, I know. At this point in time, Frosty, it's just a muscle memory thing. I've been doing that since day one, and it's just it's not even worth the effort for me to try to reteach my brain that. So I just stick with it. You know, it's one of those things at this point, it's more harm than good. And if you do something too much, it just becomes second nature, you know. And sadly, I'm getting old, and this is one dog you can't teach new tricks. Okay, wait a minute. Where is this? It's not a bad spot. This actually is a pretty good spot for this. No, it is. It's fascinating that works. I gotta keep my distance here. Yeah, these things are really sporadic. Yeah, this is gonna be a pain in the butt. Okay. There's a reason why I still need one more of these things, and you're looking at it. They are a pain. Actually, I think there might be a shiny back there. Potentially. No, it's not. God help me. Yeah, this is gonna be a pain. I need to find like a safe spot. Are you kidding me right now? It's not even that they're hard to see too, it's just they're much more aggressive than even the Tauros. Like right now I'm trapped between like 3 of them. Get away from me! Okay. Let me try to keep my distance here. Go on. I can't get up there before it comes after me. Oh, Zapdos, save me! And Zapdos is my fastest auto battler. Oh my goodness. It's a madhouse! A madhouse! Famous Planet of the Apes quote. That's how I feel when surrounded by these things. Oh my goodness, chat. No! This is a bad spot to be in. Okay, actually, this is a good spot to be in. Wait a minute, this is peak. This is where I want to be. Except Zapdos needs to be down there, not up here. No! Zapdos! Zapdos just ruined my life. Zapdos.
Nice throw! Nice throw! Nice throw!
I'm not a fan of Zapdos right now. Me and Zapdos are gonna have to have a talk. Have a little chit-chat after the stream. Do. Are you kidding me right now? No! Why are you looking at me like that, brah? Hashtag perv alert. Dude, he is eyeing me like a higgity hawk. This is actually messed up. Please look away. Please refrain from looking at me. I need that peeping Tom plug-in. Alright, there we go. Hey, what's up, Pablo? Pablo needs to get Final Fantasy 14. Frosty needs to get back on Final Fantasy 14 and join the FC. We still got quite the active batch of people. I remember the last time I saw you play it, Frosty, you were climbing up that tower in... oh, crap. The K place. I'm drawing a blank. Kugane. There you go. Yeah, it's really good. Plus, that's right, you finished Stormblood, right? So Shadowbringers has my all-time favorite character in Final Fantasy XIV. Gene will tell you all about it. I might take you up on that, Pablo. If I transfer a Pokemon from Shield to Violet, can I egg hunt it? As long as it's compatible, yes. You can just breed it. That... Oh, okay. We dodged a bullet there. No, I definitely understand that. I've been trying to get a lot more people play as well, too. I'm actually shocked to have... We've got 40 people, 43 people actually in our FC. I'm surprised I got that much, but I was hoping to maybe get a little bit more. But I definitely get it. I mean, it is a bit of an investment. It's an MMO, so I get where people are coming from. But it's a great way to hang out with the community off stream, you know, something a little bit different outside of, you know, Pokemon and all that jazz. Dang, Gene. It's a famous quote. Are you an Emmett fan? Yo, heck yeah, you're gonna be farming those gates with us, Caboose? I thought I saw the shiny over there, but I'm seeing things. It's just my imagination, chat. Oh, crap! I'm sandwiched between two of them. Yeah, this is... Oh my gosh. I got blindsided. This is a nightmare outbreak. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah, I remember now why I didn't really get one of these yet. I have one, I need two. I need a second one to evolve it. And it's just, you can see how fun that is. I would rate it, these are worse than the Tauros and the Veluzas. No, I think Veluza is slightly worse. But this is right behind it. And it's not so much that these things are aggressive. They're unpredictably aggressive. They kind of just go wherever, and then eventually they trigger onto you, and then it's too late by the time you notice. Because they're really fast. So you just got to kind of be one step ahead of them. AKA hashtag get good. What's up, Mary? Poliwag breaks. I do need a Poliwhirl, so I might have to go after those at some point. Maybe this weekend. What in thunder and tarnations, Gene? Da 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 la ba bow. Oh yeah, they showed some of the Mega Charizards. I think did they show both or just one? Either way, yeah, they didn't show. You're talking about potentially a new one. I do think they will have a new one. So yeah, they kind of kept a lot. Wow, that one was hidden in the rock. Jeez. Yeah, and I'll tell you what, Ortiz, that Sinistea is an authentic one, the antique form. That's actually super rare. Heck yeah. I know we don't need more Charizard forms. I just think it's going to happen because, you know, Pokemon just really loves Charizard. You know? Oh, I ran right into that. But I don't know though. Maybe they won't. I was like 100% sure they were going to do an additional Mega Charizard form. But that was if potentially Charmander was a starter. So now that Charmander obviously isn't a starter, now I'm closer to 50% that they'll do a new Mega Charizard. I still think they'll do it though, just because he's like the mascot at this point. I keep bumping into these things. What's up, chippity-doo-dah? La-da-da-da-dee. That's a very pleasant version of the Mario Brothers world theme. Hey, we got some Kirby jazz. Any Kirby fans around here? Da 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 dee. The thing I'm most excited for about a potential Mega Tepig is Emperor has one of the best starter shinies out there. I'm excited to see how that translates into a Mega Shiny Emperor. What's up, McDav? Welcome on in. Wow, did you guys see the frame rate on that one down below? That was really slow. But even so, bias aside, because I'm a big Feraligatr and Totodile fan. Bias aside, let's say I wasn't a fan of Totodile. Just from a design standpoint, I'm probably most excited at a potential Mega Feraligatr. I think they could be really cool. There's a lot to work with there. So I hope they make that happen. It does have a potential to be awesome. There is a lot of potential there. I hope so. I hope it ends up being Water Dragon. That would be really cool. I can also potentially see being Water Dark, because a staple move that it learns is Crunch, which, you know, of course, is a dark type move. I could see that being a potential. That's where my money is. Either Water Dragon or Water Dark. Come on now, Crisis. I was gonna say hello, but now I'm not. Oh, man. Dang, Crisis. For context, chat, he's memeing, because that used to be my most asked question. I still get it. I got it like 3 times today. This one in particular was a Sword and Shield competitive event distribution for the Shiny Galarian Birds. But even so, more recently there was a Pokemon Go distribution of the Shiny Galarian Birds. So I'm still kind of fascinated. People still ask that question. Dang, Gene. Oh, did you? That's pretty cool, Chip. The shiny one? This is like one of the slowest outbreaks ever because they're just going all over the place. Yo, we got the toe jamming Earl. Let's go. Doggone it all. Hold on. One second, chat. Whoa. Yeah, it's kind of like the weirdest thing about the starters that they revealed. The fact that there's 2 Gen 2. And then even so, Cyndaquil was in Legends Arceus, so all the Gen 2 starters are going to have to be covered when it's all said and done on Legends games. So I guess potentially that counts out in any other future Legends games. Gen 2 starters and all the theories. Might as well scratch them off the list for future reference. What's up, McBingus? Oh man, the outbreak ended. Well, you know what? Good. I hate this outbreak. Doggone it all. It's even coming at me in the end here. I'm trying to see if there's any shiny stragglers. But I don't think so. There was one more, because I do need the Pineco. So let's try to get that. I'm pretty sure I need a shiny Pineco. I know I have the Fortress, but I can't remember if I have Pineco or not. This will probably be the last one of the night, because I gotta get things ready for the Dragon Ball Daima Discord movie night. So. Oh boy. Okay, never mind. I thought I was in a glitch spot. I mean, to be fair, here's what's going to happen. I think the majority of people are going to pick Totodile, and rightfully so. I'm going to pick Totodile. I think the second pick, or rather the second most popular pick, it's tough, because, you know, never underestimate the die-hard Chikorita fans. I think Chikorita is going to be second. Although, it should be Tepig. But yeah, you're going to see, you know, Chikorita fans coming out of the woodwork. It's their time to shine. Their time to congregate and let their voices be heard. Yeah, I don't like Tepig, but I love Ember. It's kind of got that vibe with me where I hate Onyx, but I love Steelix. Although I don't hate Tepig. That's a harsh word for Tepig. I thought for sure Snivy was going to be a shoo-in for the grass type. So when they threw in Chikorita, not only that, but again, it being a second Gen 2 Mon. Kind of surprised. Oh, absolutely. I'm so excited for Mega Shiny Steelix Triple J. That'll be one of the first ones I go for. That and Mega Gengar. Even though I already have those Shinies, I'm going to love going after them again. Bet your bottom dollar, chat. I will happily go after those two in particular. Really, Todd? It's your favorite fire starter? When people ask me what's my favorite shiny starter, I used to have a different answer, but after seeing the sprite in Scarlet and Violet, it's Ember. Ember is my favorite shiny starter. I just think it's an amazing 3D shiny sprite. So I'm very excited for Ember in particular. Dang, Gene. Dang, Magma. I'm curious, actually, what they're going to do with, if they do one, the Mega Chikorita thing. Because isn't it supposed to be kind of loosely based off Brachiosaurus or Brontosaurus? So, like, are they going to make it even more dinosaur-like as a Mega? At this point, I don't think so, Jared. I don't think we're going to get a new evolution. This would have been the time to show that. Even if we do get another trailer down the road, I don't think so. Although, to be fair, they were pretty reserved at what they showed during this trailer. Like, really, the only thing we really got... I mean, obviously we got a lot of stuff, right? Don't get me wrong. But in terms of things to talk about, like get people hyped collectively, not like just the diehards, but the casuals, the only thing that really showed was the starters, right? Because we already knew the Megas are going to come back. We've seen those before, whatever. But they didn't show any new Megas. So the only real talking point was the starters. So they've been really reserved with showing talking points. Dang. What I mean by that, like for example, talking points, right? It's the day after a Pokemon Presents, and all the kiddos and squiddos are going to school, right? And they're on the school bus, and they're like, "Hey man, did you see the new Mega? Did you see the new evolution?" Well, right now, only thing they really have to talk about is, "Hey, did you see the starter selection?" Nobody's going to care. No kid's going to be in there in the school bus and be like, "Hey, did you see that the shorts that the third character they showed were red in color but also blue in the next scene?" Like, nobody cares about that crap. I'm talking about generalized talking points. School bus chatter, you know? Like hype talking points. That was a hypothetical there, Jedi. I don't know. I wouldn't know. Probably not after the way things have been. You know, for a few months there, kids could have been like, Pokemon, that's so last year, because that was the last time we heard anything until today. Da 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 ba bum bum. La da 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 da. I'm having a tough time seeing these pine cones, chat. Alright, we got that last prompt there. Yeah, this is gonna be the last one, by the way, chat. We're gonna wrap it on up. I gotta get things ready. About to be the 30-minute warning for the Dragon Ball Daima episodes 11 through 15. Can't believe we're almost done with the show. It's crazy. Yeah, just make sure you join the Discord if you haven't yet already. I love that part. Hey, no problem, Kevin. No stream tomorrow, but I'll be back on Saturday. And that'll be an earlier start time short stream. And then I'll be back on Sunday as well, too. But Monday, I think I'm going to start that Let's Go Eevee Shiny Badge Quest. Rocket Rabbit, y'all. Are you a Toe Jam and Earl fan there, Frosty? Very funky. Very funkadelic. Even the Venonats dance into it. You gotta throw in the grunt. Oh, Outbreak ended. Well, we didn't get any shinies since going back on home. But we got the... Man, I can't believe they got an authentic antique form Sinistea. I'll let the song finish since Frosty's vibing to it. Oh, man. But... Yeah, chat, that was pretty fun. That was a pretty cool stream. Unbelievable antique form Sinistea. But that definitely makes the Pokemon Day. But I mean, I guess to wrap things up here while we wait for the song to end, chat. What are your final thoughts about Pokemon Day? I think in a couple hours here, aren't they doing that TCG expansion? I'm not gonna stream it. I could, but yeah, whatever. But yeah, that's in a couple hours from now, isn't it? My sleep is messed up as is from today. Yeah, you can't go wrong with Toe Jam and Earl. I love Toe Jam and Earl. It is a vibe and a half. Alucard. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of bummed out in one regard, chat. Unless I really make the right moves with the Switch 2 release, the delay of ZA means I probably won't hit 100k this year. But I don't know. Things could happen. Maybe I'll find the right motions and make the right moves and we'll get into a flow, but I don't know. We'll see. Definitely gonna have our work cut out for us there, but it'll happen when it's meant to be. So, we shall see. Yeah, that's what it seemed like, Dalcard. This really is a vibe song. It's what we call a head banger, chat. Of course, here comes the grunt. You gotta have that, chat. It's just not the same without the grunt. Man, Pokemon Day, it's over. Pretty much. That's what I'm kind of spacing out and thinking about. It's like, man, that went by. We were all so excited, like kids in a candy shop, but now it's over. Now we have to wait another year. Now, that being said, it's not all that bad, because guess what? In a little over a month, April 2nd is a Nintendo Direct. And that'll, you know, obviously cover some Switch 2 shenanigans. So we got that to look forward to. It might not be directly related to Pokemon, but it is indirectly related to Pokemon. And that could also hold some clues as to more Pokemon release dates. As, you know, maybe they're just kind of waiting around for that launch, you know, whenever the Switch 2 releases. So, yeah, that could be honestly what they're kind of waiting on. So, only time will tell. We'll for sure definitely know a lot better blueprint of things on April 2nd for that Nintendo Direct, which I will be live reacting for, but anyway. All right, the song is ended. That's perfect. It's just about the 30-minute warning. I'm going to go ping the Discord about that 30-minute warning. If you want to tune in to Dragon Ball Daima, we would love to have you there. It's nice background noise. We're all just kind of chilling and vibing. But otherwise, like I said, I won't be live again tomorrow, but I hope you've enjoyed a few days, 3 days in a row of full screen streams. The next 2 streams on Saturday and Sunday will be shorts and a little bit early, 1 a.m. Or I'm sorry, not 1 a.m. Geez, 1 p.m. Eastern time. And then, yeah, I think the weekdays I might try doing full screens. That could be a fun little routine, I think, potentially. But anyway, shout out to the lurkers and the mods and everyone in between. I do generally appreciate you all being here. Yeah, I am going to go ahead and wrap it on up there. Be kind, be respectful, be safe. Yeah, there's Magma up above with the Discord drop. And hey, I'll see you on Saturday, chat. Happy Pokemon Day. At least we got some stuff to look forward to. Silver linings. We may have to wait a little bit longer, but it's coming. We got some stuff coming. So hopefully when it does come out, it'll be polished and worth the wait. So appreciate you. And I'm That Bold Gamer, and I will catch you next time, chat. See ya.